Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Willowwood, where tonight your Symmes Valley Vikings will be hosting the Titans of Portsmouth, Notre Dame. I'm John Sharp, joined as always by Ryan Wilson. And Ryan, tonight, a lot of things on the line here with this football game.
Yeah, big game tonight here, John. 2 7-1 teams, both of them looking toward the playoffs. I think both of them eyeing a home game in either the first round or a bye in the first round of the playoffs. Probably will be dependent on this game here tonight. And if South Galley could pull up the upset against Eastern tonight, could potentially lead to a share of the SOC 1 as well.
Yeah, and it should be interesting. I know both these teams kind of almost mirror each other as far as number of players and kind of what they've done all season long. And like you said, the exact same record.
Yeah, teams they've played in common, of course, Green and East and Eastern. Both of them, really struggled against Beaver Eastern, but both of them played Lancaster, the Christian school from Lancaster. The name eludes me, but both of them played them and beat them pretty good. Notre Dame actually beat Fisher Catholic out of Lancaster too earlier in the season, and they're like the number 2 in Symmes Valley's region. So it'll be an interesting battle here tonight.
Well, tonight is also senior night, last regular season home game. We're going to turn it over to Mike Patterson for senior night festivities, and we'll be right back.
Please join us in celebrating the class. Senior Connor Cade. Connor is escorted by Mark and Stephanie Cade. Connor is the son of Mark and Stephanie Cade. He has been involved in golf, motocross, hunting, and fishing. Connor would like to thank God for his blessings every day, his parents and family for their love and support, his brother Zach for inspiring him to keep moving forward even when life gets challenging, and Coach Alvin for his time and commitment to the team and community. Connor Cade. Senior Caden Ellison. Caden is being escorted by Micah and Talissa Ellison, Crystal and Shane Tolley, and all her sisters. Caden is the son of Micah Ellison, Talissa Ellison, Crystal Tolley, and Shane Tolley. He has participated in golf, is a member of the FCA and FFA, attends Flatwood Greenwood Baptist Church, and enjoys hanging out with friends. Caden would like to thank God, Coach Alvin Carter for taking the team out to eat after every match, his mom, stepdad, and stepmom for their support, his dad for introducing him to golf, and his teammates for all the memories over the past 2 years. Senior Caden Ellison. Senior Lindsay Freeman. Lindsay escorted by Becky and Ryan Freeman, along with her siblings, Lexi and Jaden Freeman. Lindsay is the daughter of Becky and Ryan Freeman. She is the cheerleading captain, a member of the FCA, secretary of the Babe Club, a member of Young Women League, and plays softball, basketball, and also plays volleyball. She enjoys attending church on Sundays with her family. Lindsay would like to thank God for everything he has done for her in her life and will continue to do. She thanks her parents for their love, support, and encouragement, her sisters for all the laughs and memories, and her boyfriend, Andy Stroud, for always being there for her. She extends a special thanks to Mrs. Leak, Dion, and Odie, and to her friends and teammates for all the cherished memories. Congratulations to the entire class of 2026. Senior Lindsay Freeman. Senior Jaden Humphrey. Jaden is being escorted by Teddy Payne, Debbie Sowers, and Kevin and Jenny Lunsford. Jaden is the son of Teddy Payne. He has participated in band, drama, book club, and film club. He is a member of the Marshall Honor Band, Symmes Valley Soldiers Youth Group, and FCA, as well as a Special Olympics volunteer and an impact leader. Jaden would like to thank his friends for always being there, Jenny and Kevin for showing him that family isn't always blood, but the people who you want in their lives. His Poppy and Daddy for believing in him, and all of the family he's reconnected with who have treated him like he never left. Senior Jaden Humphrey. Senior Noah Hutchison. Noah is being escorted by Whitney and Drew Hutchison. Noah is the son of Andrew and Whitney Hutchison. He participates in golf and basketball, is a member of FFA, and attends C3 Church. Noah would like to thank God for giving him the ability to play golf, his parents for their support, his uncle for introducing him to the sport, and Coach Alvin for always taking the team out to eat after the matches. Senior Noah Hutchison. Senior Helena Kohler. Helena is being escorted by her mother, Megan Kohler, and her brother, Lucas Kohler. Helena is the daughter of Megan Kohler. She has been involved in color guard for 5 years, concert band for 7 years, art club for 4 years, serving 3 years as president, quiz bowl for 4 years, drama club for 4 years, young women lead for 3 years, book club for 3 years, beta club for 2 years, and both esports and film club for 1 year. In her spare time, she enjoys crocheting and making jewelry. Helena would like to thank her mom for being the best mom on the planet, her brother for always being there, her grandparents for their support, her teachers for their guidance, her bandmates for being a second family, and her friends for all the memories. Senior Helena Coleman. Senior Kathleen Lyles. Kathleen is being escorted by Rebecca and Kevin Lyles, along with Nora and Kylie Lyles, Dee Smith, Cheston, and Stephanie Porter. Kathleen is the daughter of Rebecca and Calvin Lyles. She is involved in band, FCA, and Beta Club, and attends Bible Apostolic Church. Kathleen would like to thank God for always being with her and all of her friends and family for their love and support throughout school. Senior Kathleen Lyles. Senior Big Tucker Ross. Tucker is being escorted by Stephanie Ross. Tucker is the son of Stephanie Ross. He enjoys spending time with his family and friends, working on trucks with his buddies, working on derby cars with his brother, and riding side-by-sides. Tucker would like to thank the good Lord above for everything he's allowed him to do in his life. He thanks his mom for all she's done for him and his siblings, his Nana and Boppy, for their love and lessons. His aunt and uncle, Timmy and Shelley, for teaching him how to turn wrenches. His brother-in-law and sister, Russ and Sierra, for teaching him about farming. His brother Levi for always being there even when they don't see eye to eye, and his girlfriend, Kinsley, for always supporting him. Senior, Big Tepper Ross. Senior, Evan Sells. Evan is being escorted by Angela Fraley and Ryan Sells. Evan is the child of Angela Fraley and Ryan Sells. She is a member of the golf and activity participants in several leaderships and faith-based organizations, including FCA, Impact, Young Women Lead. She also volunteers at the VA Medical Center, giving back to veterans and the community. Evan would like to thank God, her family, friends, teachers, and coaches for their constant support and encouragement. She is thankful for her classmates, the class of 2026, for all the memories and laughter shared, and she looks forward to the bright future ahead. Senior, Evan Sells. Senior, Allie Steele. Allie is being escorted by her mother, Kelly Steele, and her sister, Brittany Bowman. Allie is the daughter of Kelly Steele. She is a member of the Color Guard, enjoys spending time with her family and friends and boyfriend, and attends Dillon Chapel Church with her boyfriend, Caden. Allie would like to thank her family and friends for always being there and supporting her goals and dreams. A special thank you goes to Miss McKenzie, Mr. Gray, and Brittany Bowman and her bandmates for their dedication and encouragement throughout her senior year. Senior Allie Steele. Senior Andrew Stroud. Andrew is being escorted by Chris, Misty, Nick, Chris, and William Stroud. Andrew is the son of Chris and Misty Stroud. He enjoys playing basketball and baseball, serving as president of the Beta Club and captain of FCA, and spending time with Lindsay and his family. Andrew would like to thank God for the ability to play these last 4 years. Tucker for always being a great teammate and friend. His parents and grandparents for their endless support. His brothers for being there through it all. His coaches for pushing him to be the best. And Lindsay for always standing by his side. Senior, Andrew Stroud. Senior, Casey Thompson. Casey is being escorted by Chris and Tasha Thompson. Casey is the daughter of Chris and Tasha Thompson. She plays both golf and softball and is an active member of the Drug Free Club and Fishing Club at Collins Career Center. In her free time, she enjoys hunting, fishing, riding, and making memories with her family and friends and boyfriend. Casey would like to thank God for making her the person she is today, her parents for their belief and encouragement, and her papa for passing down his love for the game of golf. Senior Casey Thompson. Now let's give one more round of applause for our outstanding Symmes Valley sports seniors. We thank each of you for your dedication, your hard work, and the lasting memories you've made as Vikings. Congratulations, class of 2026.
band coming on the field to do the national anthem. We'll have the national anthem. We'll have the opening prayer here. Marley Ferguson going to say the prayer here tonight.
Looks like she's had a rough week, John.
Yeah,
she's looking a lot older.
Yeah, for only a junior in high school.
Yes, she's looking old.
Senior All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry about the loss of the stream there. We had a little power failure, but we're back, good to go.
Here they come, John.
And here come the Vikings, led by the two seniors, Tucker Ross and Andy Strow. Notre Dame, we will mention. Let's mention their seniors, Ryan, since we had the whole Symmes Valley.
Yeah, I'm familiar with some of these.
Senior Connor Eastep, senior Bryce McGraw, senior Ethan Kingery, Coleman Schaefer, Luke Cassidy, senior Matthew Hiles, and Michael Hiles, both seniors, and Josh Kilmar.
And, John, I think Kingery, number 8, and Cassidy, number 12, two players to keep your eye on tonight. Big-time playmakers for the Titans.
Head coach of the Titans, my old buddy Bob Boldman. Worked King's Daughters back when I did. Good, very good guy. He's the head coach. Assistant coaches Bill Shannon, Jason Coleman, Rhett Hadsel, and Austin Vaughters. Water manager Javian Waddle. And trainer Leslie Mack, and athletic director is also Bob Bowman. For Symmes Valley, head coach Ben Ferguson, assistant coaches Trent Carpenter, Brad Carpenter, John Carell, Eric Holland, Nate Colgrove, Caleb Eplin, Michael Roth, Chris LaFawn, Kyle Meadows, Seth Jones, ball boy Bentley Holland, manager is Parker Foster, and the two water girls, maybe they're back tonight, Eden Lambert and Harper Meadows. Notre Dame will kick it away. Coleman Schaefer, number 10, will do the kicking. Back deep for the Vikings. All alone is Asher Maynard.
And they kick it deep. Good kick.
But
left-footed.
Going towards the sideline. Maynard gets it about the 10. Looking for a hole. He's got one
got
up
a
the
hole.
middle.
There.
Still on his feet. Across the 35 and down at about the 41, maybe the 42-yard line. Great starting field position for the Vikings.
Yeah, good return there from Maynard. Fielded it cleanly. He took his time. Didn't just burst through a hole there. Took his time and methodically worked his way up the field. Good starting field position here for the Vikings. John, I was watching us run out there. You know, I just bringing back memories, not of football, but I remember my basketball senior night like it was yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Just how jacked, you know, just don't seem like a whole lot of excitement. So maybe they just keep it inside.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Vikings right at the 41-yard line. Carpenter in the shotgun, got 2 each way. Got Roth and Russell here towards us. Snap to Carpenter, he looks right, flips it out to Maynard, and he drops it, so it's incomplete.
John, I think, you know, he had to loft that over the defender, but it just had a little bit too much air on it and gave the defenders time to close. And Maynard, even if he caught it, I don't think he was going to be able to make much out of that.
2nd down and 10 for the Vikings. Rolf and Russell to the left. Looks like Holland and can't tell who that is out on the other side. Flip out quick.
Fields.
That's Jackson Fields right here close to us.
Not much there, though. Notre Dame, good job pursuing the ball. He made something out of nothing there. John, just looking at both teams here, Notre Dame does not look to be real big on the front at the line of scrimmage, but they do look like they have a lot of athletes on the team, so I'm guessing.
Gain of about 3, it'd be 3rd and 7.
Whoa.
Something weird there on the snap. Flip out to Jackson Fields. He makes a nice move.
No.
Trying to get towards the 1st down. Not going to get there.
Going to bring up 4th down, John, about 3.
About 3 here, and let's see if the Vikings stay
I'd
on
say
offense. They're
they'll
going
go.
straight to the line. They're going quick.
So I
Off
think the
the
ball
field comes
got
Holland.
the ball got snapped, but nobody else was ready. Oh, there we go.
That'll be a 1st down. Encroachment.
That's why you do it, John.
I had was that Tech? No, it wasn't Tecmo Super Bowl. It was another game I had on Nintendo, football game, and that's
You
what
get
it's
them jump on 4th down?
Oh, yeah, and it'd be encroachment. Love it. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball placed right at the 46-yard line. Same set for the Vikings. Maynard in the backfield with Carpenter. Carpenter going quick air to Fields. Nice catch. Gain of about, looks like maybe 6.
John, I just want you to, on this snap, folks at home, just look down the line of scrimmage. There's just, I don't see a lot of physicality from either side at the line of scrimmage at this point in the game.
That's actually a gain of about 7. 2nd and 3 for the Vikings. Same set. Carpenter snap. Quick throw right out to Fields. He's got the 1st down.
Boy, Fields 3 or 4 catches already tonight,
Yeah.
John, on the first drive.
That's enough for a Symmes Valley 1st down. Ball will be placed right at the 32. Let's see exactly. Yep, right at the 32. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Plays coming in quick.
It's good to see Jackson Fields healthy again, John. We mentioned last week, you know, he struggled with that foot earlier in the season, and it looks good again here tonight.
Fields goes to the other side of the field with Roth, Holland, and Russell on this side. This time it's out quick to Grady Holland. Nice tackle there by number 3. That is Connor Eastep, but it's still a gain of about 4 there for the Vikings.
Nice job by Holland there, John, not fumbling the ball, because as soon as he turned around, the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he hung on to it, took a pretty good lick. Carpenter all fakes, not there, and then he goes quick out to the sideline, caught by Stroud.
Oh, they say he stepped out of bounds. Didn't look like he did from here.
Didn't look like it from here, but we're not near as close as that guy was.
Nope, we're not.
So it is good enough for a Symmes Valley 1st down.
I thought the senior was going to burst toward the end zone there, John. But nice job by Carpenter. He wanted to go deep and didn't have it, so come off of it, back underneath to Stroud.
Carpenter with the snap, looking right. Looking, going to throw it, and he's just going to throw it away. He was outside the tackle box.
I thought for sure he was going to hit Maynard out in the flat there late, but instead decided to throw it away. Again, John, Notre Dame is not really trying to press up on anything. They're just covering everything. They're just backing coverage for the most part.
Bend but don't break.
Right.
Till you get down here in the red zone, then this field gets smaller, and then it does get a little harder on the offensive side. Vikings 2nd and 10 from about the 18-yard line. Carpenter looking to throw, going towards the corner.
Got a guy.
Fields just overthrew him a little bit, and there's a late flag coming in. Looks like it's going to be
a hold.
A hold on Symmes Valley.
So Johnny had Fields there on the deep out toward, or maybe a corner route in the end zone there. Just missed him, but wouldn't have mattered anyways because it was going to be negated by the holding call.
Let's see. Your officials for tonight we'll wait till after this play and I'll get the officials mentioned here.
So Johnny got second down behind the chains here, try to get some of it back, not all of it back.
You got Maynard and Russell here to the left. You got Trips to the right. That'd be Holland, Roth, and Fields out to the right.
Pressure coming this time, John.
Pump fake over the middle. There
Got
to Russell.
Levi
He's got
Russell.
him. And that looks like he's got enough for the first down inside the 5 or right at the 5-yard line. 5-yard line, first and goal for
nice
Vikings.
John by Carpenter. The Notre Dame brought an extra guy over here on the left side, and he was able to get rid of it quickly before that pass rush got to him.
First and goal for the Vikings right at the 5-yard line. Vikings come to the line. Holland out left. Looks like the snap's going to go to Maynard.
Direct snap to Maynard.
Asher takes it, looks for a hole, trying to get up through there. Not going to get much, if anything. Referee tonight, Eddie Taylor. Umpire, Howie Ellis. Line judge, Robert Smith. Linesman, Scott Atkins. And back judge, Colin Conley. That's your officials for tonight. Vikings, same set.
Maynard again, John. Now they throw it out of it this time.
Oh,
Yep.
He
Wide
flips
open.
it wide
open.
Touchdown.
Nice play call.
Is that Jackson?
That's Jackson Fields, yep.
Jackson
Believe
Fields for the
so.
Symmes Valley touchdown. And the Vikings strike first.
Whew. Kind of looks like Jamar Chase on that drive, John.
Yeah, sure did.
He may top Jamar Chase. What, he have 16 last night?
Chase had
catches?
16 catches last night.
Jackson Fields, nice play call, good execution by Maynard too. Notre Dame looking when Maynard's back there for them to just pound it with him, but they hit Fields wide open in the corner.
Miguel Fierro will attempt the extra point. Snaps good, holds good, up, and it is good. With 8:41 left in the first quarter, your Symmes Valley Vikings strike first. 7-0 Symmes Valley.
Yeah, big crowd out here tonight for the Vikings, John. What a great first drive for Symmes Valley. Good return by Maynard, and really other than the holding call, everything just clicked on that drive almost all the way through. Notre Dame really, like you were saying, they were bending and not breaking, just giving short chunks. They get Russell when they blitz for the long gain for the first down on second long, and then good play design there and play call there with Maynard to Fields to finish it off.
Great recap. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't script it any better for Symmes Valley. You know, you see a lot of guys talk on TV about coaches and teams. They script, the first drive, they script almost every play, and then after that they'll switch them or whatever. I don't know that they did that, but I don't think they could have drew it up any better at the house last night. The Carpenter brothers couldn't have.
There you go. Back deep for Notre Dame. And that'll be, looks like number 12, Luke Cassidy, and number 7, Archie West. And we'll try to do, if you're from Notre Dame, we'll try to do a better job of getting the tacklers there on defense for Notre Dame. Symmes Valley just went so fast it was hard to get everything in there.
Yep.
Miguel Fierro will kick it off for Symmes Valley. Now Symmes Valley, as you can see him lining up, everything's kind of been the pooch style towards the sideline. Let's see what he does here. It's exactly what he does here. It gets over the head of the front, and it is caught there by 15. That is Keegan Fowler.
Good field position, John, for the Titans on their first drive, but Symmes Valley probably trying to avoid, those athletes from Notre Dame and a big return.
A big play, for sure. So 1st and 10 for the Titans of Notre Dame right at the 41-yard line.
We've seen Fierro kick, and he can kick it down there pretty good, but
Symmes Valley's coverage this year has kind of been questioned.
Yeah, they've had trouble with it. See what they do on defense here now. Notre Dame probably going to try similar.
Quarterback Luke Cassidy in the backfield. He'll take the shotgun snap. He'll fake the handoff to number 5. He'll get outside, gain of about 5. That's Bryce McGraw in the backfield with him.
You can tell off the first play, John, there that he can go. He looks quick moving out of the pocket. I haven't seen him, but just in highlights on the news channels on Friday night lights.
Oh, yeah.
But
speaking
can't
of
really
that,
tell from that.
WSAZ was here tonight.
WSAZ
Gave them a couple copies of the rosters there.
They talked about this game on their X feed this week. Jimmy Tracy and what's the guys from Ironton? I can't think of his name right now.
Peyton.
Yeah.
Josh?
Joseph
Peyton, that's right. Cassidy will hand off to McGraw this time after a first down, gain 3. Looks like he gains about another 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and about 4 for the Titans.
John Mound in there on that tackle, and a good tackle. Didn't look like if he got to the second level there, he had some running room, but Mound able to bring him down.
Be 3rd and about 4 here for Notre Dame with 8:10 left to go here in the first quarter. Cassidy and McGraw still in the backfield, 2 receivers each way.
Steady diet of run so far for the Titans. Here comes
Cassidy looks to
pressure.
throw. He'll go
Got a
outside.
guy.
And it's intercepted.
Grady Holland, he going to take it to the house.
Grady Holland
Cassidy-
may go to the house. He makes a
He
nice
does.
move and
Yeah.
in. That is a pick 6 for Grady Holland.
What a great play by Holland there, John. Read it the whole way. And, hey, he knew Cassidy had speed, so right before he got to the goal line, he stopped and let him fly by, right?
That's exactly right. And let him pull him into the end zone.
Yeah.
Wow. Great
play.
catch. Great
Yep.
catch by Grady there. I mean, he had to bend way over to pick
Yeah,
that thing off.
They were just trying to run a little out route to get the first down there. Cassidy never even looked, really, to me. He just stepped back and just zipped it out there, and Holland just waited and picked it off and took it to the house.
So the Vikings strike again, this time on defense. Pick 6, Grady Holland. He's also the holder. Hopefully he can catch his
He's
breath.
trying to catch his breath here, looks to me like, John, to get this hold down.
Miguel Fierra for the extra point. Snap is a little high. Holland's able to handle it. Fierra is able to get it through with 7:48 to go. The Vikings up 14-0 in Ryan. That's got to feel good if you're Coach Ferguson.
Absolutely. I said there couldn't be a better start for the Vikings, but they proved me wrong because pick 6 on the first drive on defense proves that I was wrong. So what a way to start for Symmes Valley, get this game going in the right direction. Now it's far from over, John. You can tell. Like we said, Cassidy's an athlete. They got a couple other athletes over there, but a great start for the Vikings here tonight.
Yeah, you know, if you could draw it up or dream of how you want this ball game to start for
Right.
Symmes Valley, this is exactly what you would want.
Yep.
Now, we've said this about all the teams in the SOC. This Notre Dame team's not going to quit.
No.
They, you know,
Yep.
always play hard,
Yep.
no matter the score on the scoreboard, what kind of team they got, and they've got a really good ball team. They're not going to be thinking about laying down right here.
No, they've only lost, you know, the only game they've lost all year is to Eastern.
Yeah.
Like we said, you know, they've won several games. So, you know, I'm sure they think it sucks to be down this much this early, but you're right, John. They're not gonna lay down and quit.
Miguel Fierra will kick it off. Notre Dame going with a little different look here on this return. The quarterback, Cassidy, is back deep, but they've moved their second line all the way up to the 40. Fierra will pooch it again towards
They're
the
probably
40.
gonna return this. Nope,
Nope,
they're
he
not.
didn't return that one. Be down right at about the
I was
39.
with you, John. I mean, if I was Notre Dame, I'd put an athlete up there on that line to spark a return off of that, right? Maybe get something extra out of that. So will Notre Dame go back to the run here, John? They went run, pass, and it was pick 6 to the house. So be interesting to see.
Ball spotted right at the 39-yard line. Notre Dame comes out, trips to the right, single to the left. Cassidy and McGraw in the backfield.
So they got it spread out.
And
Here we go.
I don't know what the delay is, but here we go.
Round coming this way.
Snap to Cassidy. He'll hand it off to McGraw
That's a
up
read
the middle.
option. Nothing
Yep,
going,
not
though.
much
Aiden
there.
Freeman, Caleb Mount, and Andy Stroud all in on that one. Nowhere to go for McGraw on that one, John.
Loss of 2 would be 2nd and 12 for the Titans.
Freeman,
yeah, nowhere to
Freeman,
go.
Mount, and Stroud all back there in the backfield, just getting through their blocks.
75 White Hedrick coming into the ball game for Trey Campbell. Probably give Trey a blow.
Rotating them linemen in and out. Switching around here on Symmes Valley on defense.
Notre Dame comes to the line. 2 split to the right, single to the left.
Pass
Snap to
this
Cassidy.
time. Nope,
he's going to
keeping
run it.
Oh, Mount's in the
Mount's
backfield
in the
again.
backfield early, but they were able to get him.
Yep.
get him stopped. I thought he was going to squirt through there.
Mount started it all, though, John. He basically blew the whole play up by shoving his guy in the backfield.
Yep.
Cassidy got away from him, but by that time, the rest of the Vikings were able to get in on the action.
And McGraw comes up limping a little bit. Another loss of almost 2, be third and about 14 here for the Titans.
Mount and Freeman look like they're both fired up to start this game here, John. Mount been in on several plays on defense. Third and long. I think they'd be looking to pass here. Probably be something deep, I'd say, though.
Getting an update here on the roster. Cassidy's
Oh,
going
he's
to throw
going
it
deep.
deep, but it's going to be
Holland's
underthrown. But it's still caught. Makes a nice catch. I can't tell the
That's
number yet.
Kingery. That's Kingery.
Kingery, the pass is complete.
Yeah.
I was pushing, shoving both ways, but no flag. It's going to be a first down.
I can't tell.
Okay, all right, that helps.
You get a correction there?
Yeah, 21 is actually number 13.
Oh.
Okay, excellent. I hadn't called his number yet, but
So
that's
John,
Billy
Notre
Shannon.
Dame gets out of it there, really had their back against the wall, third and long, basically just throw one up, and Kingery was able to make a play on it. So let's see, they might
Looks like
go
they
back to that well later.
Got the ball right at the 23-yard line, first and 10 for the Titans. Snap.
This
to
is
Cassidy.
straight
He's
quarterback run here,
on the
John.
outside. Probably a hold there on the outside. No flag.
They say he stepped out
And
of bounds.
he's
Touchdown.
in. Touchdown. Touchdown Notre Dame, and that was quick.
Yeah,
Notre Dame able to go down and get one score back.
didn't look like a read option to me there, John. Just looked like a straight quarterback keeper. And once he got the edge, he was gone.
Yep.
Burst of speed down the sideline. I thought he stepped out on that. Looked to me like from here, but
I was looking for the flag there on the end and just never got it. Number 10, that is Coleman Schaefer, will do the kicking. Left footer.
boy,
Nice
he's got
leg.
a good leg.
And it is good. So with 5:52 left to play, Symmes Valley still ahead, 14-7. Notre Dame right back in it with a quick score.
Yeah, really tough luck there for Symmes Valley. Looked really good on defense, had them backed up in one big play there, and then they followed it up with one more big play and kind of just blew the whole thing up there. So Symmes Valley now get the ball back. Got to look to score again, John. We might be here for a while tonight. It looks like this might be a fun one. We know Notre Dame in the game against South Gallia there a few weeks ago. That game was a shootout, so probably might be looking for something similar here tonight.
Schaefer will kick it off back deep. Asher Maynard.
Asher Maynard. Back to the Vikings. Coleman Schaefer, kick off for the Titans.
This one's going to be out of bounds. I think we'll Symmes Valley get it at the 35 or 40.
Should be the 35. It depends on where it went out.
I believe they'll get it
Right
at the
at
35.
20, so yeah, it'll be at the 35-yard line.
Wondering at home, you can't kick it out of bounds on a kickoff. You kick it in the end zone for a touchback. You kick it out of bounds, it's a flag. They automatically get it at the 35. If you kick it touchback, is the 20 still, right? Or is it the 25 now? I don't really know.
In the end zone should be, I thought it was the 25.
Maybe it's the 25 now. It used to be the 20 everywhere.
First and 10 for the Vikings. Roth and Strow will be out to the right, and Maynard will be out to the left. In the backfield is Carpenter and Jackson Fields. So a little different look here on this set. Look for some kind of screen here to Maynard.
Yep.
Snap to Carpenter. He'll hand it.
Back
Fields
to Maynard. Oh.
back.
Oh, he's got Fields.
Fields going down the
got Fields.
sideline. Caught.
Nice play.
Oh, and that
Caught
should be a
from
flag
behind.
there.
I think he just had jersey.
Just had
John.
jersey. Yeah,
I
he
think
didn't have
just
shoulder
had
pads.
jersey. Wow.
Big play for the Vikings.
Man. John, this is
There is a flag in the
Oh.
backfield.
Uh-oh. Late hit? They don't seem to be bringing everybody back. It must have been offsides.
Let's see what it was.
They're asking if Symmes Valley wants to decline.
I'm sure they will.
You want to? He's asking. He's trying
Personal
to get
foul.
Well, they wouldn't decline a personal foul. That would be added on. That should be added on to the end of the play, should it not?
That's a good question.
A personal foul should just be added on to the end of the play, even if it's roughing the passer.
Well, Ben didn't question it. That is a good question, though.
Tell us in the chat if we're wrong, folks at home. Let us know. Somebody look that up on Google or Grok or Chat GPT. You can look it up on so many things now.
Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball at the 15. Snap to Carpenter. Hand off to Maynard.
Tried to cut back there. Not much room. Kingery trying to strip that ball out, but.
Oh.
And that's going to be a flag on
that was
Notre
Dame on Notre Dame crime there.
Oh, they were hitting each other?
Yeah, I believe so.
Huh. Let's see what we got.
I didn't see
here,
a Symmes Valley guy on that side, and he just
dead ball,
personal foul.
Yep, Notre Dame. Well, we'll get that 15 yards now,
there
John.
it is. Well, we'll get half the distance anyway.
Hey, John, you remember being involved in a game where guys from Notre Dame were fighting with each other?
Oh, yeah. Sure
our junior year.
Sure do. So let's see where they mark it. Looks like it's going to be right at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for the Vikings. Vikings right back down right here in business.
Yep.
Carpenter and Maynard in the backfield. Snap to Carpenter. High snap. He's able to
Maynard.
handle Maynard. Just walk in.
Good
just
cutback.
Walk in.
Good cutback there, John. They had a wall sealed there, so great job by Maynard. Good play call. John, we're going to be up and down all night here tonight. Somebody's going to have to get a stop here. Nobody's got a stop on defense yet. We had a pick 6, right? A turnover, but nobody's made a stop on defense 4 drives in.
Miguel Fierro will attempt the extra point. Holland will hold. Snap is low, bobbled by Holland. He'll roll out. He's hollering, looking for somebody to throw it, so he's not going to have anywhere to go.
Down. Yep.
Down he goes, so Symmes Valley will not get. There is a flag.
Uh-oh.
A hold on Symmes Valley. That will definitely be declined. So with 5 minutes to go, Symmes Valley, 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, Symmes Valley 20, Notre Dame 7.
That's injury to insult, isn't it? Like when you can't get the kickoff because they're in the backfield and then they can still call holding on you.
Yeah, that's that hurts a little bit.
So John, Symmes Valley just looks, we're back to, I don't think they've looked this fluid on offense really since the South Point game. The first half of the South Point game, I mean, they looked like a machine on offense. And it's been, even the Green and East games, they look kind of clunky at times on offense. Of course, against Eastern they struggled, but they really look like a machine here in the first half tonight.
Looking really good.
Whatever they ate pregame meal today should be the meal for every game from here on out.
For sure. And like we said before the ball game, you know, big playoff implications, a lot of points on the line here tonight for playoffs. And, you know, the winner of this game very well could get a first-round bye. Could slide into that number 4 spot.
Now, John, walking in here tonight, I can't remember. Did Notre Dame ever wear the gold helmets? I guess not.
I thought they
did.
I thought they
when
used we were
to.
In school. Yeah. I think they did.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to beat the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Well, you know, and they may have
alternate uniforms.
For away. They may have a different helmet for away.
Yeah.
So, Fierro is going to line up going the other direction now. Cassidy still back deep, but this is more like an onside.
Oh, it's live.
But it had to go all the way to 50 before they could touch it.
Yeah.
And Symmes Valley will not get it. Number 6.
That's great.
Warren Kelly.
That's great field position there for the Vikings, John, or for the Titans.
Yep.
Sorry, but you can't just give them the ball on the 50, right? Especially with Cassidy and those other guys. So let's see what the defense can do here. Kelly
with the recovery right at the 50-yard line. That's why Symmes Valley, you know, they didn't touch it because it's got to go 10 yards.
Yeah.
You just hope a guy hit you. If you can even get there same time as the ball, you can knock it free and maybe get it back. But Notre Dame, great starting field position. First and 10. McGraw and Cassidy in the backfield. 3 to the left, single to the right. Cassidy will roll out. Wilson and Stroud wide, running free there after him, but won't get there. It's complete for about a 6-yard gain. That's the number 2, Chris Piccolo.
Again, they, just design play there, John. They let those rushers come free, and they roll Cassidy out, and they just get a guy on a square out there in the flat for pretty easy 5 or 6 yards there. So interesting to see Notre Dame still trying to throw the ball some. Haven't really had a lot of success after that first drive running the ball, so with anyone outside of Cassidy.
2nd down and 4. Snap to Cassidy.
Well, he's
looking to
now.
throw. Got some time, but now getting rushed.
Oh, got a guy wide open
and overthrows. But we got whistles. Got a flag on the play.
It looked like Mountain Wilson was just about to get home, John, from both sides there, and he flicked it to Kingery out there. I think this is probably going to be a hold on the defense.
Hold on Symmes Valley.
I do know that one is should be 5 yards and an automatic first down. Maybe it's 10 yards in high school. Is it a spot foul?
No, it shouldn't be a spot foul.
No, it's not. Yep.
10 yards. That's Symmes Valley's 2nd penalty.
Yeah, so it's hard for us to scan the whole field, and we don't see a replay there, so can't really give a judgment on that or not, whether it actually was a hold.
1st and 10 for the Titans, right at the 34-yard line. 3:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Snap to Cassidy. He'll flip it out to McGraw.
Roth out there getting held, something awful.
Maynard and who else is in there?
That is Mount again.
Mount.
Yep. Mount in on a lot of plays here tonight, John. That's a lot of jersey out there on Beckham Roth on the edge. He's just not able to get away from that guy.
Gain of about 2, be 2nd and 8. No play clocks tonight. I was actually involved with that conversation on the field there with the officials.
Because the one keeps going out?
One keeps going out, so they're just keeping it on the field.
From the get-go,
And we'll let you know if anybody gets close. We've been trying to keep an eye on it. Trips to the left, single to the right.
Here comes pressure. Here comes Stroud off the
Cassidy
edge,
gonna
but they run the other way. Roth got a beat on him.
Roth able to get him out of bounds. Gain of about 5. It's going to be 3rd and about 3.
They brought Stroud off the edge, but and he got free, but the play went the other way, so Cassidy able to run away from it there on that one.
3rd and actually about 4 here for the Titans. I'd say it's 4 down territory here for them.
Oh, I'd almost guarantee it. I don't know, though.
Well, I mean, they might be able to kick a field goal if they would want to.
Yeah, that kid had a good leg.
Yeah, Schaefer has a great leg.
Yeah. What's his name, Schaefer?
I believe so.
Okay, I got it.
Coleman Schaefer.
I got it.
Senior. Officials timeout there. That's number 1, Jackson Stumbach. I think he has something wrong with his helmet.
Can't really tell. Oh, yeah, I see him walking off the field over there now. Yep. So they got a sub in here.
That's 3, Connor Estep coming in.
How are they going to do Cassidy here, John? They're going to run or?
Cassidy and McGraw in the backfield.
Here comes pressure. Here comes a backer.
Show him blitz.
They get there. Maynard got there.
Oh, but they couldn't. They didn't hang on to him. He's still free.
Up the sideline.
Up the sideline. Now I think he's going to score touchdown. Touchdown, Cassidy. Luke Cassidy.
Maynard and Wilson both had a hand on him, John. Just couldn't get him down there. And I tell you, when he bursts to the outside, it is watch out.
Very quick. So touchdown, Notre Dame.
Got to try to, kind of guy you want to try to get a hat on him before he gets going out of the backfield there. So, like you said, John, Notre Dame not going anywhere. We're going to be in for a good one here tonight, I think.
Cassidy will hold. Schaefer will kick. Snap is good. The hold looked good. And the kick's going to bounce off the school. And it is good.
I thought he was going to kick it on the top of the building.
So with 2:40 left to go here, still in the first quarter, believe it or not, it is Symmes Valley 20, Notre Dame 14.
Yeah, John, good game so far. I mean, if you're Symmes Valley, you really just got to – and, of course, they probably knew this going in, and they probably went over it all week. But if you could just contain Cassidy, I mean, he's been everything for them. Outside of the one long throw to Kingery down the sideline, it's been all him on everything, really. He's running that, read option sometimes and has thrown it a couple times, but a lot of times those are just designed quarterback runs that they're just, he's just taking off and getting the edge. Of course, on that touchdown run, though, he went up the middle, then kicked it outside.
Then kicked it outside, and just hit another gear there.
Yep.
And you wonder if Symmes Valley, maybe an adjustment at halftime might be somebody to kind of shadow him.
A spy
on him to try to keep that from happening.
Yeah. Somebody like a Roth at a linebacker spot to just spy him wherever he goes. Need somebody with some speed.
Schaefer will kick it off.
And
he does kicks it out of bounds again.
Yep, he does.
He might that might have just been might have missed that one. I didn't see the last one that went out of bounds, but
that looks like he's a lefty. I'm thinking about somebody pulling that down the first base line.
Yeah, boy. A little out in front.
Yeah. Speaking of baseball, can somebody beat the stinking Dodgers? Gee, money.
Hey, they're good.
We're going to end up with the Dodgers and the team from Canada in the World Series.
Yeah, well, maybe. I mean, the Mariners aren't out of it yet. That's who I'm kind of rooting for with Castillo. And
I really want to root for Toronto because, that Guerrero, he's really good.
Hey, I was watching them in that one game. They was just smoking. Everything was line drives off the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
It's just crazy how Milwaukee just can't seem to get anything going.
Yeah. Carpenter two each way with Maynard in the backfield. He'll take the snap and look. He'll go to the right. Quick out to Roth. Ooh, Roth takes a nice shot there. It's number 8. Ethan Kingery there, man. Nice shot. Positive gain there for the Vikings. Looks like a gain of about 2. Would be second down and 8. 2:20 left to go here in the first quarter.
Roth gets right up, though. He seems to be fine. Got a couple of yards there. John, there seems to be space. There's space to complete passes, space to run a little bit, but Notre Dame closes fast.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of team speed. Carpenter quick out.
Oh, Stroud
missed tackle. Stroud with the football, still on his feet, down and right at the 35, maybe 34-yard line.
Great job by Stroud there too, John. When those guys were collapsing on him, you could see him holding on to the ball tight. A lot of times guys try to make an extra move, get an extra 5 yards, making sure he wasn't going to fumble.
I don't know why they're stopped. I don't know why they're holding up. Oh, waiting for the chains.
Yeah, chain gang, yep.
1st and 10 for the Vikings. Snap to Carpenter, looking quick. Over to Maynard up the middle.
Cassidy's trying
to get him down. Can't get him down. He's going to have to be gang tackled. He's close to another Symmes Valley first down. It will be a first down as they stop the clock. First down, Symmes Valley, right on down the field, about the 24-yard line.
Cassidy had a hold of his jersey, but just wouldn't let him go, but couldn't get him down. I think he went along for a little ride there.
Seems like comes to the line. Let's see. Holland and Roth out to the right.
Got Maynard coming off the game a little.
I think Freeman, Fields, and Russell.
Well, he's going to try deep.
Carpenter is hit in the backfield.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I don't think it was much. I don't think that was on purpose. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of extracurricular afterwards, but I think he just kind of tripped.
Carpenter tried the hitch and go, and he did not see that rusher coming from the right side.
Just didn't have time there. A loss of about 7, maybe 8. Second down for the Vikings. Snap to Carpenter. He'll flip it out.
What's the flag?
Oh, the late flag here.
Must be on the offense, I think, John. I'm probably motion here, I'm guessing. But it's awful late.
It was almost after the pass.
Yeah.
So a false start on the Vikings. That'll back them up 5 more.
That's something that he should have seen early enough to blow that play. Maybe he's having a hard time getting the flag out of his pocket.
That might have been what it was. So second down, let's see. It's 10, 20, about 21 yards. Maynard and Carpenter in the backfield. Snap to Carpenter. Maynard picks up
got a man. Got Fields.
Got Fields.
Oh! Nice play.
Who was that?
Cassidy.
Nice play. He knocks the ball free. Fields had it.
It's going to be a tough catch anyways, John, but he had it in his hands going down, and Cassidy came over and knocked it out at the last minute.
Nice play.
Cassidy everywhere tonight.
Oh,
John.
yeah. 3rd down and 21 here for the Vikings.
They got that hitch and go there, John. And John, 3rd and 21, but you got to think you don't have to get it all on this down here. Probably going to go for it on 4th down. It's been a wild first quarter.
Crazy. A lot of action. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Carpenter back to throw again. Titans. Nice move by Carpenter. He's still on his feet. Up the sideline, got the first down, and is out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Vikings.
John, he's getting ready for basketball season because that looked like a shot fake right there, right? That looked like a shot fake. Got the guy way up in the air.
Excellent play there, Bronx Carpenter.
Yeah.
Enough to get Symmes Valley out of the deep hole there for a 1st down right at about the, it looks like,
John, Notre Dame wasn't getting pressure early on, but they seem to be getting home now.
They've found something now.
Yep.
Handoff to Maynard up the middle.
Oh, he's still up.
Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Inside the 5, and he'll go down inside the 5. The Vikings can get a 1st down. They're going to be real close to it right here. It looks like it's going to be 2nd and short, though.
Yep. Nice run by Maynard there, though. Again, Cassidy in on the stop, but I'm you know, John, I know he's a good athlete and a good kid, but I don't think that's a tackle he's wanting to make all night long from that safety position.
For sure. The Vikings will let the time run out. So at the end of the first quarter, your Symmes Valley Vikings 20, Notre Dame 14. Ryan, what a great quarter.
Yeah, John, just a great quarter. Couldn't have started any better for Symmes Valley, but give credit to Notre Dame. They've come straight back, mostly on the legs of Cassidy, just able to get to the sideline on a couple runs there. And yeah, we're going to look at some highlights here now and some of the stat leaders we have from the Symmes Valley team for the season. Quarter break here.
Oh, yeah, and got our main man Josh Cooper keeping everything running for us here tonight and making sure everything's going like it should. I know we got some new stats.
Yeah, John, through 8 games, we got Bronx Carpenter with a 70% completion rate. Man, I think the Browns quarterback is like 25% completion rate, but he's got 1,925 yards passing and 24 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Oh, so now we got the stats coming up here. 1,925 yards passing, 24 touchdowns, and 70% completion. It's like I read the mind of the thing.
You did.
Yeah. And then you got Maynard, who's been the main bell cow from the backfield with 13 touchdowns on the season and 374 rushing yards. Maynard also with 62 tackles and 3 sacks on the year. You know, just having a big year. And then you got big Caleb Mount here, who's been in on a lot of plays here tonight already. He's got 53 tackles and 4 sacks on the year. And then finally, I think we'll have a look at Aiden Freeman here. Aiden Freeman also having a good year on defense as well.
Well, you look
looks like he's got 39 tackles on the season, John, so he's having a good year as well.
2nd and 1 for the Vikings inside the 5. Snap to Carpenter. He'll hand it off to Maynard. Maynard, nice cutback.
Yeah.
And touchdown. He walks in. Touchdown, Symmes Valley, Asher Maynard.
Again, Cassidy meets him at the goal line, but he's not going to win that battle. He might win a sprint against him, but he's not going to win that battle. So
Vikings on the board again.
Yeah, John.
And it looks like they may go for 2 here after that last wasn't a missed extra point, just a bad snap.
Yeah, John, looks like you got an interesting
score. I got an interesting score out of Beaver right now. South Gallia 16, Beaver Eastern 13.
Wow. That's kind of a shocking score there. We'll see how that one plays out.
Vikings will go for 2. Get a little better look here. Trips to the right, single to the left. Snap to Carpenter. He's looking. He goes back to the left. He's got it.
Fields, yep.
Fields for the 2-point conversion. The Vikings get that point back.
See,
It will now be 28-14.
You see him run, I'll call them misdirection routes, where they roll the pocket to one side, but then Fields kind of leaks out the other side, and Carpenter just throws it out the other end there. So good play design and play call there to get back even up there. So Symmes Valley up 2 touchdowns again now, John.
What a ball game. Up and down the field. Great action.
Yep.
Ironton. Let's get some other scores. Ironton 28, Gallia Academy 0. That's in the second quarter. Raceland at home tonight against Paris. They're up 7-0. Wheelersburg out quick on Minford 36-0.
Yeah, I figured that one would.
Let's see. Northwest 21, Waverly 14.
Closer than I thought it would be.
Cold Grove in the first quarter. Cold Grove 14, Fairland 0.
Going to be a big game next week out on the hill, John.
Oh, yeah.
Seemed like it, Cold Grove and Rock Hill.
Yes, that will be a big game. Portsmouth West 20, Oak Hill 0. And let's see if we got any other scores. Portsmouth Trojans 21, South Point 0 in the second quarter.
Portsmouth really looking good the last few weeks, John. I know they got to play Ironton next week, so that'd probably be a tough one for them. But I think they started off, they got beat at Gallipolis early in the season, but they've really come on strong here in the last few weeks.
South Gap. Fiera will kick it off. Oh, the ball is loose and live.
Free.
Number 1's got it.
And Mount's got him.
Yeah, Mount's got him. That was almost disaster there for Notre Dame, but
yep.
That was number 1, Jackson Stombach, able to hang on to it after it hit off of one of his teammates there in front.
I guess regardless, John, they're just going to stay with that all night long and not kick it deep. It really hasn't went Symmes Valley's way. I mean, it almost did there, but the 40-yard line is the worst field position Notre Dame has had all night.
Yeah. Notre Dame will have it this time at the 47-yard line. As Notre Dame comes to the line, 3 to the right, single to the left.
What's 12 got for us here, John?
Cassidy and McGraw in the backfield. Snap to Cassidy. He'll look to
pass.
throw.
Ooh,
Nowhere to go. Getting
just
rushed.
Leaks out. Now he's going
now
deep.
He's going to
got
throw
a man.
deep. Oh,
Holland couldn't get to it, but he broke up the line of sight for the receiver just enough, so he couldn't get it.
Holland was able to get up just high enough to block the view of the receiver. And it hit the young man. I think it was number 3.
Connor Estep.
Hit him right in the gut.
He had gotten kind of like Jackson Fields, right? He had gotten 5 to 10 yards behind, and Holland recovered good and had a shot. He completely missed the ball, but he got line of sight.
Yeah.
Estep wasn't able to make the catch.
That'd have been a tough catch.
Oh, yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. But Cassidy, can the Vikings get to him? Again, the pocket collapsed there, but he just gets out
And
of
I'm surprised Cassidy threw it there. Had some room, and as quick as he is,
well,
second down and 10. Cassidy looking to throw. He'll take a deep
screen
drop.
pass.
It's a screen.
Yep.
Out
And
to
it
number
worked.
2.
Oh, that's a
Chris
hole.
Piccolo. And there's the flag.
Sorry for screaming, you guys at the home. I forgot. I'm not sitting in the stands. I'm calling the game up here, but it was a pretty significant hold there.
Yeah, that'll be
Boy,
the second penalty on Notre Dame.
I will say this, though. It's a shame, though, because that was a great play design.
Yes, great
you could
play
see
design.
the line one. Cassidy went back, just flipped it over the top. A lot of green grass there. But
And that reception there was with Chris Piccolo. Wow, just got a great comment. Matthew Cooper watching at home. Matthew, we appreciate you watching.
That's right, buddy.
We appreciate your dad.
Does a great job.
He
for
does
us.
a great job, really helps us out, man.
All we have to do is show up.
That's
and
right.
run
Show up
our
and
chops.
talk.
Yep.
He just tells us, hey, go with it. So, Matthew, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. It's second down and about 14 here for Notre Dame. Snap to Cassidy. Freeman on a rush. He gets tackled.
Yep. Oh,
Mount
Cassidy gonna
after
get the
Cassidy.
edge. Oh.
And it is incomplete drop.
I think Rolf got a hand on that, John. It
Did
still
he?
hit the receiver, but I
Yeah.
think he got a hand on it and altered the ball.
The pass was intended for number 15, Keegan Fowler.
And it did hit him, but let's go out in the yard and let me throw one to you and somebody stand in between and knock it off the pass. That's a hard play to
It
make.
is a very tough play. I didn't see it tipped, but I believe you're right because it did look kind of funny as it went to him.
Yeah, Roth got a hand on that. Made all the difference. All right, now 3rd and long here, John. Can Symmes Valley get off the field on 3rd and long?
I don't know that they will get off the field, even if it's an incomplete pass.
For it on 4th?
I think Notre Dame's going to go. I don't think.
Feels like that kind of game.
Feels like that kind of game.
Feels like that kind of game.
3rd and about 14 for Notre Dame. They'll send number 8, Ethan Kingery, out to the right, trips to the left.
They got a jumble set over here to the left. Nope,
Cassie
run
will
away
roll
from
the other way. Everybody coming across.
Oh, now he comes back.
Wilson,
nowhere to go.
Wilson and Mounts
But he
got him
rid of
cornered,
it. Nothing
and
there.
it's incomplete.
Nice play there by.
I think that was Roth.
Roth coming over there again. No, that's
Nope,
Stroud.
Stroud. That was
Yeah,
Stroud.
Nice play.
Nice play, Andy Stroud. It's going to be 4th down and really long here for Notre Dame. And let's see what they decide. It looks like they may punt. I'd say Schaefer is their punter, and he looks like he's backing up.
I'd say he could probably flip the field if he can punt as good as he kicks field goals.
You're always watching for the fake here, even though this would be a long one to fake.
Yep.
4th and 14. Back deep for the Vikings. Looks like it's Grady Holland. Snap is good. Left
kick,
foot.
good kick.
Nice spiral kick. It's on
Holland
the ground. We're going to let it go.
roll.
It's going to get a Notre Dame roll.
That goofy football, you never know.
Oh, that's right. Down inside the 15. Looks like it's about the 14-yard line. And that's where Symmes Valley will have it. 1st and 10, and they get a stop, Ryan. The defense gets a nice stop.
Yeah, gets off the field there, John. Good job by the defense there, especially coverage. Roth and Stroud coming up with some knockdowns there. Symmes Valley able to get home, just not quite able to get Cassidy on the ground there. And a great punt there, John. That's one of the better punts we've seen this year. Just had a lot of air under it. Really flipped the field there.
Yeah,
for
and
the
a great
Titans.
spiral. It's one of the best punts we've seen.
I
mean,
think
it's
so.
just
Yeah.
very nice.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 for the Vikings. 2 each way for Carpenter with Maynard in the backfield with him.
So you got a 2-score lead here if you're Symmes Valley. You don't take your foot off the gas here at all.
11-12 left to go until halftime. Handoff is to Maynard up the middle.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. May have got back to the line of scrimmage. That will be close.
I'm watching the chain gang over there to see if they move any.
Doesn't look like they're going to.
They didn't have to ask for volunteers tonight, so appreciate whoever's volunteering over there for chain gang.
Sure do appreciate it. Maynard did lose a yard there.
He just didn't have any place to go there, John. Notre Dame was on him. I think that was Kingery. Not really sure.
3 to the right, single to the left for
Here
Carpenter.
comes
Nobody in the
pressure.
backfield. Flips it out quick.
That's Stroud.
Stroud with the catch. He's going to have about a 3-yard gain.
Yep. Notre Dame seems to just be conceding that 3 or 4 yard catch, John, and then just closing out. That's much like Beaver Eastern did when Symmes Valley played them up there.
Stroud comes off the field. I didn't see who ran on for him.
You got Roth.
You got 11 out there.
You got Roth, Russell, Fields, Holland.
Look for something maybe a little deep here looking for Russell.
Yep. He's definitely a deep threat, Russell is.
Maynard in the backfield. Carpenter rolls out. He'll
He's got
throw it
time.
out into the flat to Roth.
There's a little bit of contact there,
Yeah, a little
John.
contact, but there
I
is a
didn't think-
flag holding on the Vikings.
That's going to push them back even farther here, John. The fans are upset, and there was a little bit of contact there. I guess you could have called pass interference, but, there was a chance to make the catch there as well. It would have been a difficult catch, but it did get to him. So
Yeah, and I'm fine as long as he didn't just totally pull him down or anything like that. I'm
Right.
fine with letting him play a little
Right.
bit because, you just have teams throwing it deep every play and just waiting for pass interference all night long.
Just like Chase fighting off that DB on that
Yeah.
one, he shoved him plumb backwards
Oh,
last
yeah.
night. Yeah.
4th down and 8. Carpenter is also the punter.
So they declined the penalty
Yeah.
to get to 4th down.
Yep. Snap to Carpenter is good. He's a left-footed kicker as well. He gets off a good one. It's going to take a good roll.
That's probably good a kick as
Picked
he's
up
had.
right at about the 43-yard line there by number 2,
Piccolo, right?
Piccolo, and he has a nice return. And hard to believe this will be the best field position Notre Dame starting on, but not by much.
So I would say, Symmes Valley's up 2 scores in this game, but So far, Notre Dame is winning the special teams matchup for sure, just as far as flipping the field position. We'll see if that comes into play later on.
Definitely flip the field there.
Yep.
Because now you get it back, 1st and 10 from the Symmes Valley 40.
Yep.
1st and 10 for the Titans.
So the first series tonight where Symmes Valley couldn't generate a first down, really just couldn't get nothing going there. So see if their defense can step up again here. Still 9 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah, almost 10 minutes here.
Yeah.
Notre Dame comes to the line. 2 each way with McGraw in the backfield. Cassidy, who's played an unbelievable ball game so far, in at quarterback with a touchdown. Piccolo in motion. They'll fake the flip to him.
Now he's
Cassidy
coming this
will keep
way.
it. Does make a nice gain there. Looks like a gain of about 5, maybe 6 there on first down.
Trey Campbell got him low, and I think Maynard finished him off up high on that one. It's a good gain there, though, on first down for the Titans.
Is that Tucker Ross with his jersey pulled up there?
Oh, yeah, that's how he plays every game.
I've never noticed that.
Yeah.
There he pulled it down. I was going to say, I'd say there,
He
make him pull it down.
He leaves it up all the time. He likes to let his belly breathe.
2 each way for Notre Dame. Actually 1 to the right with a wing. In motion, snap to Cassidy. He'll hand it off to McGraw. McGraw got some room here to the outside.
Roth got him.
And let's see who made that
Maynard
tackle.
finished him off. Roth had him low, and Maynard finished him off up high. But I believe, he got the first down.
That's
there.
enough for a first down. McGraw there with the run.
That's probably the best run of the night for a Titan other than Cassidy.
Right.
They did a good job of sealing the edge there and getting down the field, the Titans did.
1st and 10 for the Titans, right at about the 24-yard line. They come to the line. Piccolo and E-Step out to the right. Got Stombach here out to the left. Kingery is the wing. McGraw in the backfield with Cassidy.
Pressure's coming here, John.
Looks like the Vikings will bring a bunch here.
Yep,
Cassidy's going to keep it.
Got
a little bit of a crease. Is able to get in there. Still on his feet.
A lot of missed tackles. He
And
did
he's
go out of bounds that time.
He's out of bounds. Looks like right at the 10-yard line. That's going to be a first down for Notre Dame.
So they're fortunate. Again, Notre Dame is Symmes Valley brings pressure that gets home, but it kind of just runs right by the play, and the play goes downfield for a pretty good-sized gain.
Cassidy doesn't need much of a hole. He just needs a crease.
He does, yeah.
Slips through.
And he doesn't seem to be really big, but, boy, it's hard to bring down, too. A lot of missed tackles on him this evening.
Yep. Good balance and good speed there. That is number 7 moving across there. Archie West moving to the outside with Piccolo.
Russell going out there with him. That's a wide side of the field, John. I'd look for something roll out to Cassidy that way. Kingery in motion and then going
and
back.
Goes back. Now he
he's
goes in motion again.
They
Handoff
bring
is to
him
McGraw.
over.
No, Cassidy
faked
keeps it. He
Faked
faked
me
it
out
to him,
too.
and it looks like he is in. Touchdown Notre Dame.
Boy, nice job by Cassidy. Faked me out. I thought for
Oh,
sure he
yeah.
handled the ball off.
I did
Because they
too.
brought him back in motion. I thought they were just kind of pulling him to run the block on that play, but it was an RPO, and he just read it and went the other way.
A lot of eye candy there for the defense to have to try to figure out.
And, that quarterback is probably just looking at the defensive end on one side and reading what he does, but he's got to be good at his fake, which he's actually did a really good job on at that play because fooled everyone in the building, I think.
Schaefer for the extra point. Cassidy will hold. Let's see how many rows deep in the cars he gets this. Snap is good. Kick is good. Let's see.
I think that. Oh, somebody's down there to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he got it over the first row, John.
Got it over the first row.
Oh, he missed it.
He missed it. I wasn't even looking at the officials. I'd look and see how far it went.
Yeah.
So,
wide left.
8:05 left to go here in the first half. Symmes Valley 28, Notre Dame 20.
So John Symmes Valley gets their first stop of the night, gets off the field on defense, but Notre Dame flips the field on them with their good special teams play. And then on the ensuing drive, able to make enough play. Really Cassidy there with a great read option play there, just made the right call.
Update score here, second quarter still. Beaver Eastern now on top, 20-16 over South Gallia. Ironton 42-7 over Gallia Academy there in the second quarter. Raceland extends their lead 21-0 over Paris. Northwest 28, Waverly 14, Wheelersburg 50, Memphis 0. No score for Rock Hill Chesapeake, not seeing anything there. Colgrove 22-0 at half over Fairland.
I think that Rock Hill Chesapeake score will probably be bad. Chesapeake having a tough year.
Portsmouth West 33, Oak Hill 0. Portsmouth 21, South Point 0.
Who's playing green down there at the bottom?
Well, that was, it says last night that East beat Green. It says it's varsity, but I don't know.
Is that right?
46-0 if they played that last night.
Rolf and Fields back for the Vikings.
Well, I'll tell you, again, we talked about it. Both of them having tough years, but East was physical at least last week, and they looked buttoned up and put together. So Green with a lot of young kids. They had some athletes, but
Schaefer will kick it deep to Rolf. Rolf lets it go, and it's out of bounds.
That's last three, I believe.
I don't know. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, if they're just trying to get it. I don't know
if that's something, if you're Symmes Valley, you try. Instead of giving them the ball at the 50, they would
Maybe
get the ball at the 35.
You just have to get it past the 35 in the area and out of bounds.
Yeah.
Because anywhere short of 35.
He's got
I think so too.
But, hey, listen, we're up here talking. I'm sure they've looked at that and thought about all this all week.
That's for sure.
I'm trying to figure out what's written on the field down here, John.
One ticket for $2.
You see that?
I do see that. Let's see. It says, I see a 51, TR51.
I don't know. Oh, Tucker Ross. That must be somebody.
That's TR51.
Oh, they got Andy Stroud 1 and Tucker Ross 51.
Yep.
Somebody put some effort into that. We'll call you out.
Carpenter will throw.
He's got time. Nobody open though. Oh,
coming back to the side. Oh, couldn't get it there for Rolf.
I think he was just throwing that away, but Rolf said, I can almost get there. Carpenter, plenty of time that time, not a lot of pressure, but eventually the pressure got home and was not able to find anybody.
Second down and 10 from the 35 for the Vikings. 8 minutes left to go here in the first half. At halftime, we will have the Symmes Valley Marching Band putting on a little show for you tonight.
Yep.
Ron, a lot cooler temperatures here on this Friday night.
Yeah, it's still warm in the day. I think next week it's really going to be cool.
Carpenter looks to throw. He'll flip it out to Maynard. Maynard with a nice catch.
Nice catch.
Able to stay on his feet. He's got the first down.
Nice play by Maynard. He's not happy that kid was able to trip him up, but that was still a great play.
Yep. That is enough for a Symmes Valley first down. Ball will be spotted right at the 47-yard line, and the Vikings back in business.
Yeah, nice. That's a hard catch to make there. Carpenter put it right on the money, but right over the shoulder. Defender bearing down on you. Good concentration there from Maynard, able to pull that in.
Russell all alone. Out on the left side, trips to the right.
Single coverage, no high safety.
Fields in motion.
No high
Carpenter
safety.
looking. He's looking at Russell. He's got to step up.
Yep. Russell cut it off.
Nowhere to go. Carpenter makes a nice move, but is slung down there by number 5. And that's a horrible spot.
That's McGraw again. But
Bryce McGraw with a nice tackle, but horrible spot there.
Just grabbing him by the jersey and slinging him down.
Yeah, but Carpenter ran up to the 46, but he didn't run backwards. He was slung backwards.
I think we saw where he wanted to go on that because he had single coverage, but the pressure got there just as he was about to release it.
Carpenter will throw, rolling, looking, nowhere to go. Comes back to Rolf, not able to get it. To him, it'll be third down and about 13.
Carpenter done a good job on that one of just making some extra time and rolling out of the pocket. He kept his eyes down the field. Again, just really know where to go with the football. So bring up third and 13 for the Vikings, John. And again, we'll repeat again here, probably get half of this and go for it on fourth down, you'd think. But
you would think.
I mean, they're getting the ball to 50 on a kickoff anyways if you get half of it.
Yep. Yeah, then if you don't get this, if you don't get a first down here, and keep the drive alive, take a chance on Notre Dame being able to get this thing tied up here before halftime.
Right, yeah.
Everybody coming, but it is a screen, but Notre Dame didn't fall for it.
Yep.
Maynard tackled actually behind the line of scrimmage.
They let the guys go on the screen good, but number 1 read that good. Jackson Stombach. He just kept coming.
Vikings will punt.
Yeah, I think so.
4th and 13.
Now let's see if they can flip the field here a little bit.
Got to get the coverage down the field quick.
They've been on the wrong side of this. They're going to have Cassidy back there. They'll probably kick it over there to Piccolo on the other side.
That was who returned the last one for a nice, about a 20-yard return.
Still, though, I think I'd rather go there than kick it to Cassidy.
Yeah, for sure. Carpenter taking his time.
Oh.
Nice kick.
Good
Angles
kick.
it over. Piccolo is able to catch it.
Got a hold that we didn't get called.
Piccolo's still on his feet, and he is down at about the 48-yard line. And no flags, so that's where they'll have the ball. 1st and 10.
Looks like.
So really.
Yeah, their return game is real. You can see why on kickoff, even you mentioned it, Piccolo with another good return there. They kicked it away from Cassidy, but Piccolo also able to get a good return in there. Good field position for the Titans again.
You gained about 4 yards there on that punt.
Yep.
And, I mean, Carpenter's getting it out there good. It's just not enough hang time to get your guys down there.
Yeah, man, kick him out of bounds.
I think he may have been trying that and just didn't get it over there far enough.
Well, I mean, it's not like Symmes Valley's punted that much this year,
No,
really,
that's
be able
for
to
sure.
work on something
That's
like
true.
that. Not a lot of punting going on.
1st and 10 for Notre Dame, right at the 48-yard line.
So, yeah, you're right, John. The score here for the Titans had flipped the momentum in this game for sure. It's a read option play.
Hand off to McGraw. Up the middle, not a whole lot there. He gained it's like 1, maybe 2 yards there on 1st down.
Tucker Ross got in on that action of slowing him down there to start and almost brought him down.
Second down and 9. Gain of 1 for Notre Dame and McGraw there. 5:45 left to go here in the first half.
So watch Cassidy. He handed on that one, so maybe another read option here where he makes a decision.
Same set for Notre Dame. Snap.
But this is
Cassidy's
straight
going to keep
here. He got the edge.
Got to the
John.
outside. Got a
the
couple
edge.
blocks.
He's gone.
He's gone.
When he gets to the outside, John, forget it.
Yep. No flags. Touchdown Notre Dame.
There's a flag late. I don't know what that flag's about. That was really late. I don't know if one of the Vikings had something to say to the official there or what. John cannot let him get out of traffic. In traffic, you're okay, but when he gets out of traffic and hits the outside, it's see you later.
Oh, they're calling it on Notre Dame? I think he pointed the wrong way because I think it's on Jackson Fields.
Is it unsportsmanlike conduct or taunting
I
or
think
what?
He's coming over to explain.
I know Coach Holland does not look to be too happy about this.
Nope, he is not happy at all about it.
There's probably some mouthing going on both ways, and I think that'll be assessed on the kickoff,
Yes.
John, I believe. So it's going to back Symmes Valley up and hold. Not going to go for 2 in the tie here. Notre Dame isn't, John, which is surprising.
Schaefer will kick the extra point.
Thought they'd go for the tie. Maybe a fake here.
Oh,
here
Symmes
comes
Valley way off sides. Let's
He
see if they
made it.
decline. Yes, he made it. Let's see if they decline it and go for 2, since that'll be
his
half the
initial
distance.
signal was false start, but
Oh.
I think he just had the signal mixed up.
Yeah, it's offsides on Symmes Valley.
Yeah,
They'll decline it and keep the point.
Yeah.
So with 5:18 left to go here in the first half, Symmes Valley still with the lead, 28-27.
So Mr. Momentum has changed his address here in Willowwood, John. Notre Dame seizing back control here again, just not able to keep Cassidy boxed in there. You go over some scores for us there.
Well, just got an update here. South Gallia at the half. South Gallia up 24-20 over Beaver Eastern.
Wow.
Here's a score. Chesapeake 6, Rock Hill 0 in the first quarter.
That's a real shocker. I thought Rock Hill would come out mad this week after getting beat last week. They're having such a good season.
Tug Valley 27, Mount View out of Welch 14. See if I got anything else different. Lawrence County, Kentucky 14, Estill County 0. The Huntington Huntsman 28, Adena, the Warriors 14 at halftime.
Ross County schools.
Let's see, the Huntington Highlanders out of Huntington, West Virginia 6, George Washington 0. That's a good one.
That's a big game tonight, yeah. I think number 1 and number 3 in the state maybe, or something like that, I want to say.
Yep. Spring Valley 7, Capital 0. That's still in the first quarter.
I think Capital they're having a pretty good year this year too. They've been down. Remember, they were so dominant back in the day, but I think they're having a pretty good year this year.
So
I wouldn't be surprised to see an onside kick here, John.
Exactly what I was going to say here with the penalty. Notre Dame will kick it from Symmes Valley's 45, and you're right, Ryan. I mean, there's no reason not to go for an onside kick
team
here.
Is coming up, but no, he's kicking it deep.
He's going to kick her deep. Caught by Maynard. He's to the 10, to the 15. Up to the 20, and he'll go down right about the 20-yard line, and that's where Symmes Valley will take over. 1st and 10 with 5:11 to go here in the first half.
So, John, if you're Symmes Valley, can you get things going here? I mean, they haven't had a lot of success running the ball, but the last couple of possessions really just hasn't been a lot of open receivers to get the ball to, and the pressure seems to be getting home a little bit quicker.
And the coverage is getting a little better as well.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of guys for him to throw it to.
So we will see.
There's not a lot of open receivers, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Regardless, good game. Entertaining first half here.
Great ball game. Very entertaining first half and a lot of points. Carpenter and Maynard in the backfield, 2 each direction for Carpenter. He will hand it off to Maynard. Maynard tries to bounce it outside. Nowhere to go. Symmes Valley dominated the offensive line early on in the ball game, but now Notre Dame's starting to take over.
Yep. And John, I don't think it's not with power. I think it's with speed and quickness. Just not able to get hands on them and get a good push like they want to.
Loss of about 4. Be 2nd down and about 14.
So they tried to establish the run there, John. Just not successful.
Snap to Carpenter, looking to throw. He pump fakes. He's got Fields deep.
Fields
makes a nice catch.
What a catch. Great play by Jackson Fields.
He'll bring it out to about the 44, maybe the 45-yard line.
John, he wasn't open. That's just single coverage.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw it up and let my man make a play, and Jackson Fields did.
Symmes
Valley needed it in the worst way.
1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Still wonder if they get Russell downfield on a similar type pattern. Russell can go now. He can go.
Russell, Stroud out to the left. Fields and Holland on the near side. Maynard in the backfield. Carpenter to throw.
Has a little bit of time, but now it's running out. Oh, he's got Stroud wide open. Yeah, there you go.
Stroud will run over. And a 1st down right at the Notre Dame 40. Tackle made by number 15. That's Keegan Fowler.
Carpenter with time and then run out and rolled out of the pocket there. And Stroud just came wide open coming across the middle of the field there. Nice job by both of them. That's what you need your receivers to do. Keep working, especially when he's rolling out of the pocket, because he keeps his eyes down the field.
Rolf Fields to the near side. Oh, and we've got our first timeout. Notre Dame. First time out of the first half.
Big drive here for Symmes Valley, John. Now a couple first downs in a row. Able to really establish. They flipped the field back to them now. If they could stick it in here before the half and get one hold, because Notre Dame will get the ball first coming out of halftime. So I think that'd be what they'd be looking to do here.
3:53 left here in the first half. As we mentioned earlier, we'll have the Symmes Valley Marching Band here at halftime. We got something here Mr. Bowman wanted me to mention. If you haven't heard, Symmes Valley has now started back driver's ed. He heard us talking last week about Pee Wee Gibson and the driver's ed that we went through.
Loved him, yeah.
And they're bringing it back through Muskingum Valley ESC. It's our drivers instructors just finished their training, and part of that training was training a couple students here at Symmes Valley. Got lots more to go. Excited about this opportunity for the students. and if time and resources permit, they may ultimately accept non-Symmes Valley students in the future. Marissa Higgins has worked really hard on this for Symmes Valley, and also appreciate Mr. Russell and the support of the Board of Education to get it. You know, it's nice to have it here, and especially if it's a lot lower cost for the kids than what it
it's really great,
can
John.
be.
I was surprised when my kids got it recently. You just have to pay a lot, and then you have to drive all the way to town to meet a driver and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Carpenter rolls out.
Oh, he's got
all
grass.
kinds of room.
No flags.
Makes a guy miss and steps out of bounds.
Yep.
It will be a first down, Symmes Valley.
Yeah, nice job by Carpenter there. Had a lot of green grass and made the most out of it.
Gets it down to the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 with 3:45 left to go. Symmes Valley with all their timeouts.
I think they wouldn't be in a hurry here, but I
No.
guess he stepped out of bounds, so it
Right.
doesn't matter if you
Yeah.
are or not.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be in a hurry. Maynard going to line up behind Carpenter in this set, 2 each way.
Mhm.
Maybe get a running start at that line. but
Nothing they
no,
can do
man, they
there.
are all over him quick.
That's right up the middle. There's just 3 guys right up the middle.
That almost looked like, I don't know, like something was missed there. That was
Yeah. Like not everybody was on the same
right,
page.
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
loss of only 2. It'll be 2nd down for the Vikings.
Symmes Valley again probably trying to establish a run, but have not been successful on this drive.
Carpenter with a snap, quick throw.
Oh, that should
Man.
be pass interference. Did he
Russell's
catch that?
able to hang on. Yeah, he's able to hang on, but man alive, the
Draped
defensive
all over
back
his back. Yeah.
was there early. That is for sure. Gain of about, I'm going to give him 7 there. It'd be 3rd, about 5.
Again, a great individual effort there by Russell, able to still come up with that, John. Just kind of a quick slant pattern, but he's got position, and the defender basically just draped on his back, looked like from our angle.
Oh, yeah. There early. It looked like, at least from here, it looked like it.
Yeah.
Same set. Carpenter takes a snap, looking to throw quick, looking back to the left. He's got somebody going deep to the end zone. He's just going to get rid of it and get it out of bounds. That will be incomplete. It's going to be 4th down and 5. If he'd have had time, he had Russell there who stopped and started again.
Yep. Same thing the last time we saw him try to throw to Russell. When he was about ready to set his feet and release it, the rush just got there about that time.
All right, 4th and 5 here for the Vikings.
The big 4th down for both teams here. A stop would mean everything for Notre Dame, too. And Symmes Valley, you want to stay on the field.
And Notre Dame with plenty of time to get a score in
don't
before
want to give the ball
halftime.
back to them at this point in the game.
Carpenter looks.
Somebody jumped.
Stoppage
that
is a
time.
timeout. Symmes Valley. That'll be their first timeout of the first half.
Not a bad place for a timeout, John. Make sure everybody's on the same page on this big 4th down play. The way this game started, it's hard to believe this is how it is now, but Notre Dame's come storming back here. Symmes Valley with a good drive here, though. Hopefully can cap it off to end the first half here.
With this being the last home game of the regular season, let's try to mention some of these sponsors, these signed sponsors that we have here across the field that you can see during the game. I think that's Arrowhead Land Development, UK King's Daughters, the Gold Studio, Robert Stevens, Thoroughbred Construction, Stronghold Security, Generations Propane, Ohio Valley Bank. I know we got Guthrie's.
Yeah, I see Guthrie's over there.
Randy's Potties. I always mention Randy. Randy Ferris. He does a great job. Does a lot for the communities. Does a lot for the kids.
Yep.
State Line Construction and State Line Utilities. Sure do appreciate them. Chris Collier, Lawrence County School Board. We'll try to hit some more here as the game goes. Carpenter on 4th and 5 will take the snap.
Got time.
Got time. Going to the corner. Got
Fields.
He
What a
caught
catch
it,
by Fields.
and he dives to
He's
the
in.
pylon.
Give it to him.
Yes, touchdown.
Give it to him. Put your hands in the air.
Touchdown,
There you
Symmes
go.
Valley. The guy in the middle of the field gave it to him first.
That was a great job of he's reached out just for that pylon. Just a great individual effort by Fields. Yes, he's in the end zone. Quit talking about it. There's nothing to talk about. He's in the end zone.
I don't know that I'd be upset if they said he wasn't because
yeah, that's true.
be able
You're
to take
right,
some
John.
more time. But
Yeah.
yes, touchdown.
I just don't want to see him take it away. It was a great individual effort.
Oh,
there.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Great play, nice throw, but an even better catch and play after the catch by Jackson Fields.
Yep. So Symmes Valley there coming up big on 4th and 5, John, with a big conversion. Great play. Man, Jackson Fields having a night tonight.
Having an unbelievable night. Miguel Fierro will attempt the extra point. Snap is a little high, but he's able to get it away. Looks good. It is good. With 2:15 left to go in the first half, Symmes Valley extends their lead back out to one score, 35-27. And actually it's still one score, 8 points.
John, I'm interested to see what happens in the second half. Are these kids going to have enough steam to keep this going the whole game? Final score going to be 70-60.
Be handing out bananas and
Gatorade
and
Pedialyte.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, man, just a great game. Well, and the weather's perfect tonight, too, right?
Oh,
I mean, you couldn't ask for better football weather tonight. A lot of those early games, a game like this, kids would be cramping up and all that, but the weather's just absolutely perfect tonight.
Yeah, tonight's perfect weather. Not, the temperature getting down to the 40s at night. It's finally, I think fall is finally set in. Looks like next week, staying in the 60s.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain Sunday and then really cool down after that next week. And
I didn't even know it's supposed to rain Sunday.
Yeah, we're here for it, John. We're here for that cooler weather. We like it. I don't like I wish the time had already changed, though. But
are they going to change the time? That's the question. They're talking about now just not changing it still.
They'll never be able to get it.
They better hurry up.
Oh, I got an update. I got an update here on the Gallipolis game. 56-7 at the half, Ironton.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an update on the Chesapeake game too. 6-0 Chesapeake at halftime.
Wow, that is shocking.
Is crazy. Yeah, that is a shocking score.
Very surprised.
Yeah, shocking score.
We'll have some updated scores after the band plays here at halftime. Unless we have a bunch of timeouts here, then we'll try to get you updated there. Fierro will kick it. Notre Dame up short. He will pooch it right over the top. Number 1 will take it. That is Jackson Stombach.
Get it. 45-yard line, though, John. I'd say that's about the average field position for them for the night is 45. So
right at the 46, 1st and 10 for Notre Dame.
And with 2 timeouts, John, I think your whole playbook's open here
yeah.
for Notre Dame. It's not like you got to throw it and try to hurry.
2:15 is all day.
Can Symmes Valley get home here? Can they get some hands? Can they lay a lick on Cassidy here?
Can the defense get another stop? They've made one stop tonight. Notre Dame has made 2 stops tonight, but Symmes Valley still with the 8-point lead here with 2:15 to go.
This is a run, and he gave it.
McGraw, nice head of steam. He's still on his feet, makes a nice move, still on his feet.
Only one guy to beat Russell.
One guy to beat. Russell's able to shove him out of bounds right at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10 for Notre Dame, and that took 11 seconds off the clock.
Yep. And that's definitely the biggest run tonight out of somebody out of Cassidy. I was just watching Cassidy to see if he handed it off or not, and when he did, I thought that would be good for Symmes Valley, but they're still not able to bring him down at the point of attack.
McGraw that time was able to get to the second level without getting touched.
Yep.
And then he made a really nice move and a cut to the outside.
Yep.
Nice play. It's actually looks like it's at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10 for Notre Dame.
Yeah, everything kind of working right for Notre Dame's offense here now, John, so it's hard to tell what we're seeing. They just keep running. At number 8, they'll put him in motion or not. Then they just kind of run off of him.
Snap to Cassidy. He
Play
will
action
keep it.
this time.
Going back the other way to Kingery.
Good play design. Nice
play.
Coverage there by, I think that's Roth. Yeah, Roth stayed home.
Tackle.
That's a good play design. They just leak Kingery out the backside, kind of like what we see with Jackson Fields, leaking out that backside opposite way.
It's a gain of 6, almost 7. 2nd down and a long 3, short 4 for Notre Dame.
Kingery again there.
Same set, just opposite side for Kingery. He goes
Now
in
it's
motion.
Option.
Handoff is to McGraw. Big
He
hold to
cuts
the
it
right.
back.
He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he is in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Maynard and Wilson both had a shot at him right there, like a yard or two past the line of scrimmage, just not able to bring him down. Notre Dame just rolling now, John. Not a lot of resistance there from the Symmes Valley defense on that particular drive. So now, if you're Symmes Valley, though, you're going to get the ball back with 1:26.
Notre Dame will
Try to make something else
just kick
happen
the
here.
extra point. It is up, and it looks good from here. That time it made it to the second row.
Yep. So it's still a 1-point game, John.
1 point lead still for Symmes Valley with 1:26 left in the first half. Symmes Valley 35, Notre Dame 34.
Yeah, John. So will Symmes Valley be able to come back here and mount another drive here? I think the first half is never going to end. Seems like we keep thinking this is going to be the last possession of the half, but there's going to be one more after that, it seems like, every time.
And Symmes Valley with 2 timeouts. It'd be interesting to see what Notre Dame does here on the kickoff.
Yep.
See if they kick it out of bounds again or if they actually.
And you got to be careful, too, because Notre Dame's got 2 timeouts, too, and obviously they don't need, they have 2:10 when they started that drive? That was less than a minute. And they didn't even have to throw it.
Yep. Schaefer will kick it off for Notre Dame. Maynard, and is that Fields or is that? Nope, that's Roth. Roth back deep. Schaefer will boot it away.
It's deep. Maynard's going to have a chance here.
He catches it right at the 8-yard line.
Maynard's got a chance here.
He finds a little crease, gets it up past the 30, right at the 30-yard line where Symmes Valley will take over. 1st and 10 with 1:18 left to go.
Symmes Valley's a big pass attack anyways, John, so I don't think anything changes for them here. They'll just try to go quick and move the ball up the field. You still got 2 timeouts left, so 1:18, quite a bit of time for them too.
You get down around the 20 and out of time, you may try Miguel.
Yeah, that's true.
See what he can try and do.
If you get down there close enough and run into that, I'd definitely give him a try. John, this first half has been the field show on the Symmes Valley side, really, and then the Cassidy show on the Notre Dame side.
Yes.
And
even though that last drive, McGraw, it was all McGraw there. But
and obviously Maynard, he's done a lot too on the Symmes Valley side. So both of them have had a lot of help, but I think they've been the main guys, both sides here.
Symmes Valley comes to the line. Fields in motion. Snap to Carpenter.
Got time.
Goes over the middle. It's Symmes Valley very lucky there. Cassidy dropped it.
Yep.
Almost picked off.
It was very close. I was watching the route runner there, though.
Yeah.
It looked like he got held up, too, trying to get to the ball. Love to see the replay on that.
Yeah. Looks like Coach Holland wasn't happy about it.
Yeah. It looked like he was held trying to get to the ball.
Same set for the Vikings. 1:14 to go. Fields in motion again. Snap to Carpenter. Carpenter steps up in the pocket. He's going to keep it.
He's got a blocker
out here.
He's going to get out of bounds.
Yep.
Smartly, though.
Gets out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 1:06. That is enough for the first down.
Good heads-up play. Still got 1:06 left there. Got out of bounds. Everything's still open here for you.
Let's see what the Vikings line up in here. Holland and Fields switching sides here. So it'll be Fields and Stroud to the near side. To the far side, it's Holland and Russell. Maynard in the backfield with Carpenter. Snap to Carpenter. He pumps, goes over the middle.
Oh, hook and ladder. Got Russell.
Russell has one man to beat.
Almost a horse.
Almost, and he'll go out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
He might have could have read that block just a little bit better, but wow, what a great play. Hook and ladder play there, John.
Nice play call there.
They're not afraid to call it, John.
No, and that's not the first time we've seen them run it. So right at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Vikings, 58 seconds to go.
Plenty of time here. I know you're jacked up after that big game, but, John, you're on the 25, got 2 timeouts, got plenty of time here. Everything is in your playbook here.
Still 2 timeouts. Russell to the left. You got Fields, Stroud, and Holland to the right. Maynard in the backfield. Carpenter looks to throw. He's looking right.
Oh,
he will go deep.
He's got Fields.
Got Fields.
Oh, he
Caught
got
it. Touchdown.
That's going to
But
be
there is a
defense.
flag.
That's going to be defensive pass interference. If it's offensive pass interference, there's going to be a problem.
If there's offensive pass interference, Coach Holland may go to jail.
I'm not sure it can be anything that, but Jackson Fields have a half, son.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Pass interference
Making
on Notre
plays.
Dame will be declined. Touchdown, Jackson Fields.
Wow.
Long throw, nice catch. As the Vikings go back up. Going to try to make it 8 points again.
Gee whiz, John. I mean, there's still
And
50
50
seconds left.
and 2 timeouts.
You better
for
buck
Notre
up
Dame.
and play a little defense here, or they'll go in and score again.
Fiera for the extra point. Snap is high, but down. He didn't make that one. Missed that one.
So it's still a 7-point game.
7-point game. 50 seconds left. Symmes Valley
John,
41, Notre Dame 34.
I want to say on that hook and ladder play, it's a great play call, but it also is a great execution in traffic to be able to pull that off without fumbling it and not even missing a beat. Russell not missing a beat there. It's good execution.
And when he tossed it, I mean, there was, like you said, traffic everywhere.
around. Yeah. But Notre Dame just not looking for it, and
Nope.
they just act like they've been doing it every day their whole life.
That's right.
Get right down the field. So, yeah, great play design. Well, Symmes Valley got back and got one there now, John. So now you got to get your defense fired up here to make a stop. Somebody needs to make a play here.
Yeah, just get to halftime and make some adjustments on defense to be able to try to get some stops. And they've only had, I mean,
you just got to get to the locker room so you get some rest, get some fluids in you, right?
Yes.
Then you got the second half, but you got to get a stop here first. I don't know if I wouldn't change something up here on the kickoff, but like we said, these guys have been doing it, and in practice they know what they need to do here. So
now, if Notre Dame has no one deep, do you kick it deep? Do you just look at what – because they have no one – oh, here he comes. Here comes Cassidy
out there. Run him out there late. But, John, see that big green spot around the 30-yard line out there? It looks
if you could
luscious.
just bounce it in there.
Yeah. Just like a – what is that? Pitch and wedge?
Oh, yeah.
Drop it in the bucket, right?
Yep. Let's see what they decide to do here. Fiera is going to take a full run at it. Notre Dame making some movements here to that side.
Oh, they kick
he does
it deep.
kick it deep. He just about got it over his head.
No, somebody's got to make a play.
17. Somebody's got to make a
looks
tackle.
like he wants to make.
He slides down. I don't think he meant to.
No, he's trying to cut.
Yep. Right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, inside the 40, John. They don't have it at the 40-yard line.
There you go. We'll take it. If you kicked it out of bounds, it'd have been the same spot.
Worst field position of the night for the Titans.
Yeah. With 45 seconds left, but Notre Dame does have 2 timeouts.
But now I think they'll look to throw now, though.
Yes.
I wouldn't think they would run like they did on the last one. But now Cassidy is always a threat to run, John. So any passing down, you got to have somebody spying on him. So, John, I'm looking.
Let's see what Notre Dame decides to do.
Symmes Valley has went defensive back heavy here, John. It's kind of almost. Something's going on.
Yeah, Trey Campbell's helmet. He kept messing with it, and he can't get it.
They got a sub in there for him.
Yep. Wyatt Hedrick, I believe, is who went in.
Yep. All right, so let's see here, John. It gets just the regular 4-3 here.
Yep. 2 safeties over the top, back deep.
Same set for Notre Dame here. Nothing changed. They're running.
Cassidy's going to run it.
That's
He's
Cassidy.
to the right side. He's
Get
got the
edge.
corner.
He didn't,
and he's out of bounds. Gain probably be about 7.
A little better job there, though, John. Just, you don't want him to get out of bounds. You'd like for the clock to keep running, but at least he didn't get 50 yards, right?
Yep. Vikings running in an extra defensive back here, I believe.
No.
Stroud's going to the
in
end.
for D-end there, yeah. Stroud went in for Wilson at D-end.
Maybe something for a little quicker, put him on the wide side of the field here.
Right, that's what they're doing, I think, John, yep.
Notre Dame comes in the line. Play clock has to be getting close here. Snap to Cassidy. He's going to run it again. Looking right up the middle.
Back. Oh, Stroud let him get it. But I think they got him.
Yep.
He just went down.
Yep. He'll just go down.
And I think after that, they may just take a knee.
Nope.
They call a timeout?
Timeout Notre Dame.
They
That's their
did.
second timeout. They'll have one left.
Now, John, it's 3rd and 12, 3rd and 11 here. If you're Symmes Valley, if you get a stop here on 3rd and 11 and it's 3rd and 15, do you call a timeout?
Yes.
Give them another chance at 4th down, too.
Because they'll have to punt it.
I know. But they don't have to.
Oh, they'll have to.
I mean, logic says they should, but they could go for it, though.
If he loses 3 yards here, he's going to be at the 30. They're not going to go for it.
But what if it's 4th and 6?
Oh, they'll go for it, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think they can get 6 yards.
You think they'll call another timeout and go for it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
if it's a negative play, if I'm Symmes Valley, I'll call a timeout.
Yeah, I got quite a bit riding here on this play, so we'll see what happens.
Just getting our scores ready here for maybe here while the band gets set up. We might be able to get some updates. 30 seconds to go. 3rd and about 13, maybe a long 12 here for Notre Dame.
A lot of games probably starting the second half at this point.
Oh, yeah. Long first half.
So only 3 linemen now for Symmes Valley. And
they're Cassidy will flip it to Kingery.
And they got Cassidy. They're
tried
trying
it on
to
the
get
wheel
him.
route, not
now
there.
Maynard's got his eyes on Kingery. And he
the
just
ball
throws
be
it
thrown
away.
Incomplete. So now Symmes Valley doesn't have to call a timeout with 22 seconds to go. Now Notre Dame with an interesting call here to see what they want to do.
Well, they'll have to punt, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I would think so.
Well, I say they have to. If I had number 10 on my team, there'd be no decision. I would punt here for sure. Now, it might be a little different, though.
And he's a very good athlete. You could, not that you would want to fake it here, but. So let's see who's back deep for the Vikings. Is that Rother Fields? Snaps good. Almost got it. Ball hit at the 40 and go straight over right at about the 33 with 14 seconds left. Who was it that almost got that? Maynard?
Yeah, I think it was Maynard. Yep. I was looking at the chat here. We got some people talking in the chat here.
So let's see here what the Vikings decide to do. Ball be placed at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. 14 seconds, and you've got 2 timeouts.
Yep.
Do you try?
Maybe try one long play here. I mean, you got 2 timeouts. See what you get off the first play. They may just go out there and take a knee, too, at this point. I don't know.
The last thing you want to do is a turnover right here.
Right. Hey, it depends on if you're a gambling man or not. I mean, me, I would take a knee, but I'm not a risk taker at all. I think they're going to try something here.
Well, you got the Bronx Bomber back there, bud. You just might as well try it now. Notre Dame
going to
play
bring pressure
way off the ball.
Yep. No pressure.
No pressure.
They're not even rushing hardly. Now they can bring pressure.
Carpenter will flip it.
Gee whiz.
Just throw it towards Straub, out of bounds. 8 seconds left.
You didn't get anything on that one, John. I'd say they'll probably take a knee here. Notre Dame will get the ball first in the second half, so.
Yep. Yeah, they're going to take a knee here.
Man, it's been an entertaining first half.
Oh, great first half. Great
I hope
first
these
half.
kids get some bananas and Gatorade in them so they can give us just as good a show in the second half. Cassidy and Fields may need an IV when they go to the locker room.
Well, let's see what they decide to do. Carpenter is going to throw.
Ooh,
pressure coming.
He's going to go down.
Oh, got him in the face mask, it looked like, and
no
he'll just go
flag.
down.
Oh.
Ooh, wow.
That looked a little late, John, but there's no flag. Coaching staff from Symmes Valley is not happy. Symmes Valley
calls
took a
a timeout.
with 2 seconds left.
So, all right. Timeout Symmes Valley. Maybe they are going to try to run another one, Ryan. What do we know?
I don't know.
We don't know anything.
Even a 15-yard penalty there on that, John, would only put you at what, the 35 or 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I know Bronx has got a good arm, but you're going to have to get down there a little bit before he can chunk it to the end. He ain't got the – Aaron Rodgers made you nervous on that last throw last night, didn't he?
I didn't stay up and watch that.
Okay. What kind of fan are you?
Hey. The way they've looked the last couple of weeks, I was like, I'll check that score in the morning.
You got the 2 biggest cannons on the oldest guy in the league. Rodgers has got a cannon, and Flacco does too.
Yeah, and I know it was a great throw there at the end. I know it was long. I listened to a podcast there this morning for the post game, and the one defensive back there, it was in the back. He was like, he said, man, when he threw it, he said it just kept going up.
Yeah.
He said it just kept going higher.
He did do a good job, though, and batted it down, though. A lot of those guys, you see them try to intercept it, and that's when you get in trouble,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I guess with Metcalf, though, he's a big receiver. Now they are going to take a knee this time.
Carpenter will just take the knee, and that will be the end of the first half. What a first half of football. I don't care what side you're rooting for. That was very entertaining, and that was a lot of fun. Symmes Valley will go to the locker room with the lead, 41-34.
Yeah.
And Ryan, I mean, it's just explosive plays and crazy drives all first half.
And you thought right there at the beginning, Symmes Valley goes right down and scores. And then the third play, Notre Dame has the ball. You get a pick six, 14-0. You think, well, they're just going to run away with this. Well, then here comes Notre Dame. Cassidy gets to the outside a couple times and just busts to the end zone. I think Cassidy has every touchdown but one for them, maybe.
Yeah, I believe so. McGraw has one, yeah. But, I believe you're right.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are going to try to make adjustments at halftime. I think if you're Notre Dame, you just want to try to get to the quarterback so that he can't get the ball out of there to make them explosive plays, because he's got several receivers working with, Fields being the main one. And if you're Symmes Valley still, it's got to be, you got to get Cassidy on the ground. But better than that, you cannot let them run the ball on you, right? You're bigger up front. You should be able to not let them get to that second and third level.
Yes. Totally agree. So Symmes Valley, in the first half, I'll at least give you this: no turnovers, 3 penalties for a total of 35 yards. Notre Dame with 1 turnover, which was the pick six,
right,
and 2 penalties, I believe, for 25 yards. That's just some.
Well, a clean first half. Other than the interception,
yes,
there have been no fumbles. There have been no fobbling the ball or bad exchanges or anything like that. Everything's been pretty clean.
For sure. For the band here, we'll have the band here at halftime. Let's get a few quick scores. You're in the third quarter now. South Gallia still in the lead, 24-20 over Beaver Eastern, and that says a lot for next week.
That's a shocking score of the night. I mean, I don't know. Notre Dame and South Gallia played a game that's just like this game here tonight, and Eastern just handled both Notre Dame and Symmes Valley.
Just wonder if the running game. I know South Gallia's got a good running back.
Right.
If they're able to control it here with the running game.
Yep.
Halftime in Chesapeake, the Panthers up 6-0 on Rock Hill, and very surprised with
the
that.
other shocker of the night too, right? Chesapeake up on Rock Hill. Rock Hill having a great year. They got beat by Portsmouth last week, was their first conference loss, and Chesapeake really struggling. But Chesapeake, we said this a couple weeks ago, they look to be getting a little bit better every week too.
And Rock Hill is very much a second half team.
Yeah.
It seems to
that's
been all year long with the comebacks.
Yeah, good point.
Halftime in Minford, Wheelersburg 53, Minford 0. Lawrence County, the Bulldogs 21, Estill County 0. Let's get one more here before we turn it over. Raceland still in the second quarter, 28-0 over Paris. We're going to turn it over to the band and let the band show you what they're going to do here for the last few competitions they've got going on. And we'll be back here for the second half in just a few moments. Everybody stick around.
In a world that demands perfection, we move in silence, suppress the noise, smile through the pressure. But even the strongest foundations begin to crack.
Little by little, the pressure builds. It's overwhelming. The cracks are getting harder.
And then there's a moment when it's just too much. We stumble, we fall, we let go. Not because we are weak, but because we are human.
In the ruin, we find our truth, not perfection, but authenticity, not control, but courage. We rise, not despite the cracks, but because of them.
Let's hear it for your Symmes Valley Marching Band.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Are we there? Yeah, we're there.
John,
Great job by the band. I wanted to mention them real quick. Daniel Gray, the band director there, and those kids done a great job all year long. Hopefully we get another home game here in the playoffs and get to see them one more time here on the live stream. Go ahead, Ryan. What was you going to say?
I was just going to say, John, usually I make a 12-ounce thing of coffee and an 8-ounce thing of coffee because that's about what my jug will hold. Tonight, I only made 12 ounces. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm going to run out of coffee.
Yeah, I went with 2 12s.
Yeah, you should.
And I'm getting a little low myself.
Not enough coffee tonight for this game. It takes a lot. There's a lot of talking going on and a lot of football running up and down the field. Teams haven't even come back out yet. There's about 4.5 minutes left in halftime here, and just crazy up and down that first half was. You want to give some updates on some scores there?
Well, yeah, and I'll just update our score in case you're just tuning in. Symmes Valley 41, Notre Dame 34, and a great first half. But let's get some scores as we're in the third quarter in Beaver. The Eastern Eagles are now back up 33-30 over South Gallia. And, Ryan, like we were talking, must be the run game of South Gallia maybe keeping the ball out of Beaver's hand, Eastern's hands.
Maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm interested for next week now to see what South Gallia looks like, too.
We did get an update on the Rock Hill Chesapeake game. It is in the third quarter, 7-6 Rock Hill now.
Yeah, it's what I was told, that now it's 7-6 Rock Hill. Still a lot closer than I anticipated it being. I thought that would be a blowout game, so Chesapeake really coming out.
You're seeing a lot of these scores in the fourth quarter, which this game will be running clock. Wheelersburg 56, Memphis 0. Northwest 34, Waverly 28 at halftime. That's
a shocking score.
Yeah,
Waverly having a rough year. The only question for Wheelersburg now is where are they going to play the regional final at?
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost them and Ironton are just, on a collision course.
Raceland Rams 35, the Paris Greyhounds 7 at the half. It's a final in Colegrove. Colegrove 30, Fairland 0.
And that's the most lopsided that game has been in several years.
Oh, yeah.
Fairland started off strong. I think they had some injuries, but they've had a tough time the second half of the season.
Westfall, the Mustangs out of Williamsport, Ohio, 33, Piketon 7 at the half.
So a lot of guys, I saw the Southern Ohio Sports Authority guys, they picked several games, and that was one of the games they had picked, and out of 6 of them, I think 3 or 4 of them picked Piketon to beat Westfall, so I think they got that one wrong.
That's the way it looks early on. Portsmouth West 40, Oak Hill 0. That's in the fourth quarter. The Morgantown Michigans, or I'm sorry, Morgantown Mohicans. I do have my glasses on, but that was just a Freudian slip there. Parkersburg South 0. That's at the half. The Huntington Huntsman out of Chillicothe 34, Adena 14. That's in the third quarter. Spring Valley 14, Capital 6 at the half. That looks like a good game. The Huntington Highlanders out of Huntington, West Virginia 13, George Washington 3. I'm sure there's a more updated score. We still got Portsmouth 21, South Point 7. And that's all we've got for right now.
What was that Huntington score?
Huntington Highlanders?
Yeah.
Let me go
Did you
back
give
here.
that?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I did. That's all right. 13-3 over George Washington.
Okay.
It's saying second quarter.
Well,
As long as our first half was, they have to be in the second half by now.
yeah.
So it's just not been updated yet.
It's close, and it's interesting how in those larger schools they kind of rotate who's the dominant team over there in West Virginia. In our lifetime, it's been Capital, it's been Cabell Midland. Seems to be that Huntington is that dominant team now.
Yes.
So I know that's a big game over there tonight.
Ryan, we talked about a few things, for adjustments here for the second half for the teams, but I almost wonder, as much as both sides of the coaches, and that happens a lot every game, but it seemed like more tonight how much they were on the officials. You almost wonder if there's an adjustment at the line of scrimmage on some outside runs both ways.
Right.
If there's an adjustment in the officiating.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I did see,
Yep.
different plays both ways that the coaching staffs were not happy with.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what kind of adjustments both teams make, if you're, really on both sidelines. Not that only each team has one player, but if you're Notre Dame, you got to know where Jackson Fields is, and you can't let him make catches. I would almost, have that safety over the top help on him and not give him single coverage anywhere. And then if you're Symmes Valley, you just got to keep Cassidy in the box and get him on the ground. Yeah. They've had opportunities to get him on the ground. They just haven't been able to. Yes. And when he gets to the outside, it's over.
Yeah, he's super fast.
Yeah.
And he just runs away.
Yep.
So the time will run out. Both teams just now really getting out there and getting stretched, so they'll probably put 3 minutes back on the clock. Notre Dame will start with the ball here in the second half.
Yeah, they only had one band perform, so I wouldn't think they would extend it that much.
Let's see what they do here. They're pointing up.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to holler at Chase there. They're trying to get his attention.
South Gallia something there. What's that South Gallia score again?
Let's go back.
Did South Gallia score again? Nope, 34.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
South Gallia now back up 36-34. We did talk to Josh Saunders here at halftime, and he was texting back and forth with Brad Saunders, who's at the game, and he was saying it was just back and forth, a lot of action up there, about like what we've got here.
Interesting. It's interesting. I thought Eastern would be dominant in that game, but I haven't seen South Gallia, so be interesting to see. And we look at this and we see other teams, how they do against other teams, and then we think we know how it's going to happen when they play each other. But a lot of sports, and it don't matter if it's high school, college, or the pros, it's about matchups and how teams match up with each other. And if you can do something that another team can't defend, or if they defend real well, what you do real well, like you were talking about, maybe they're running the ball against them, I don't know. So a lot of it has to do with matchups. Like, how did the Cincinnati Bengals beat the Pittsburgh Steelers last night?
Well, luck and determination. And I don't know what else. I didn't watch it.
They got receivers, Higgins and Chase.
Well, I felt bad. I felt bad for Jake Browning because Joe Flacco came and he said before he ever played a game, they interviewed, or maybe after the first game, he had a really good second half, and they're like, well, what have you figured out? He said, when you got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, you just throw it in their vicinity. And I was
it's not difficult, right?
He kind of made it sound like it was easy, and I was like, ugh, that's kind of wrong to Jake Browning. But,
I think they probably keep Browning around just for – I see a lot of stuff about his wife or girlfriend on the internet. So,
well, something I saw today, I read that, they said a lot of play calls came in, and Joe Flacco didn't even know what they were calling. So I'm sure they're having to tell him either in the huddle or whatever, and he's just kind of –
It just seems crazy at the NFL level that happens. And even crazier that the guy is like, what, 41, 42 years old?
He is 40 or 41.
Yeah.
And Rodgers is 42 or 43.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Icy Hot Bowl for sure.
I guess, man. I don't know. I mean, I could throw a baseball fairly good when I was younger. Not great, but – I mean, I couldn't break an egg with it now. You know what I'm saying? How long are those guys' arms going to hold out?
I mean, and think of, how many repetitions they've went through in their life.
Know, right?
It's just crazy.
And how many hits and all that stuff.
I didn't realize all this time. I didn't realize Flacco was that big.
Yeah, he's
6'6". He's a big dude.
Big dude. Yeah.
So
how does he end up at Delaware? Somebody missed that.
Oh, somebody really missed. Yeah, somebody really.
I seen Delaware's on ESPN this week. You see them, the Blue Hens?
No.
They got the helmets that are like Michigan's helmets.
Yeah.
Jacksonville State poured it on them.
Yeah.
I think they're in the. I think that's Conference USA now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have
that's crazy.
There's a college football game almost every night of the week, and they have like the MAC and the Sun Belt and some of these smaller conferences.
You got football every night until I think it's like November 26th or something.
Yep.
Hey, one thing we wanted to mention real quick, Ryan, you mentioned it there at halftime. We want to throw a shout out to Tanner Korn for some news this week.
Yeah,
I'll let you
awesome.
go ahead.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook where he's been offered a scholarship to pitch at the Capital University in Columbus. So congratulations to Tanner Korn, another kid. We've seen him. We faced him in Little League. We were coaching the other team, and it wasn't a pleasant experience most of the time. But he's a great kid, and real happy for him that he got that offer.
Good family.
Yeah.
And
here we go.
Miguel is going to kick it towards the sideline. There we go.
Very nice job. Give that kid a pitching wedge.
Yep.
That was beautiful placement there. If that's so, they'll get it at the 35 now. That's a lot different than the 40 or the 50, John.
Yeah, and the only bad thing is it just means you got to mark it down as a penalty.
Oh, that's true.
I don't even know what to mark on the yardage. I guess if it went out at the 20, you'd give it a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah. But, I mean, this is way better than what they were doing in the first half. So there's their first adjustment of the second half, Symmes Valley making.
And we thought they might make that adjustment.
But and we can't say enough about what a great job he did of placing that just in a perfect spot.
All right, so here we go. Notre Dame coming to the line. One adjustment is that Andy Stroud will stay in at defensive end.
Yep. And I see Mason Adams in the game too, John.
Snap to Cassidy. He's going to keep it. Got some room on the outside. Vikings there.
He got
Vikings there a lot quicker.
Holland and Maynard both out there did a good job.
Gain of about, let's see, a gain of about 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Notre Dame. 41-34, Vikings with the lead. A lot of action in the first half.
Nice job there on the first play, though, out of the break for Symmes Valley, keeping the edge. And, I know he got 4 yards on that, but that's a lot better than the 15, 20-yard gashers he was getting. Oh, this play I hope don't work. They're yelling Steeler.
Cassidy will give it to McGraw. Big hold to the right side. He's got the edge. Oh, missed tackle. Another missed tackle. Let's see who finally got him.
So one play it looks good,
It's like
but
Jackson Fields makes the tackle.
But then the next play, John, what we end up with is, a couple of missed tackles, and they're just bringing Kingery over there, and he's getting that seal on that edge, and then they're just down the field. And you can't overplay that side because you got Cassidy coming out the other side on the read option, so still just not quite figured it out yet.
1st and 10 for Notre Dame from the 40. Same set with Kingery at the wing. McGraw in the backfield with Cassidy. In the shotgun.
Here comes some pressure
Looks like
up the
Maynard.
middle. He's wanting to. They're holding out, though. Did they
Snap.
audible?
Cassidy's going to keep it. Around the outside. Gets the edge and will go out of bounds. Gain of about 4, almost 5. It'll be 2nd down for Notre Dame.
Almost identical to the first play. Got 4 or 5, got out of bounds. Now, will they run the same play back this side now with McGraw, right? Kingery's the one doing the block, and McGraw's doing the running back.
Yes, correct.
Notre Dame seemed to be in no hurry here either, John. Huddling up, taking their time, getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Same set. Come to the line.
Taking a long
Taking
time,
a
John.
long
I don't
time.
see. Are they keeping count? Because if they are, I don't see anybody.
They've
Nice job. Oh,
Mount's able to get him on the outside.
I thought Maynard tackled him, but he kept it. But Mount's done a good job. That's his assignment to keep him, that quarterback, contained, and a great job there by Caleb Mount.
So that'll be a loss of 4. That'll be a loss of 4 back to the original line of scrimmage. For the Titans, 3rd down and 10. I was going to try to keep the play clock myself here on this play just to kind of see.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that seemed like they huddled for a while. Should be the back judge keeping that, right? Not the official?
Right,
referee.
yes, it'll be the back judge. And he'll hold up the 5, as it gets down, just like we've had earlier in the year.
Well, he held his hand up there.
Cassidy rolls, throws it out wide. That is number 1, Jackson Stombach with the catch. He doesn't have enough for the 1st down, but it is a nice gain.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4th and short here for Notre Dame, and I'd say they're going to go for it. It's going to be 4th and about 4.
So Mount with a good play there, the play before to kind of make them 3rd and long, but you're right, John, they're going to go for it here. Can somebody else on Symmes Valley's team here now step up and make a play? You need somebody to make plays here, John.
Yeah, if you can get a stop on this opening drive, and even if you don't score on your opening drive, you'll take that much time off the clock.
Yeah.
It'll be a big stop here for the defense.
Yep.
So here they come. Now, Kingery and McGraw in the backfield with Cassidy. 2 lead blockers. That's what I'm predicting. Stombach to the left. Cassidy will keep it up the middle.
John, but we got him. That's big
him.
Tucker Ross caught him in there in the middle, looks to me like.
And they let that play go for a long time, but he did not get the 1st down.
Big Tucker Ross and Trey Campbell just stacked him up. It looked like Tucker Ross just caught him, basically, and said no more. Great job by the defense there, John.
Great stop on this drive here by the Vikings, and they will take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
John, you called it. They put two blockers in the game and just tried to run Cassidy right up the middle there. But Tucker Ross, Trey Campbell both just stacking that up in there and said, not today.
Yeah, and, I'm not going to question anything that, what the Notre Dame coaches are calling there, but, I mean, the stuff on the outside
Try to get him
really
outside.
been working.
Yeah.
But you would think with 2 lead blockers, you ought to be able to pick his hole, and like we said, he don't need much of a hole.
Well,
either.
and a couple times, right, he got outside even though it started up the middle too. So
trips to the right, single to the left for the Vikings. Carpenter takes the snap, flips it out quick to Maynard. Go up the sideline.
Maynard, yep.
If he can hang on to the football, he is. A little extracurricular push in there. Nothing major.
Yep, Kingery and Maynard. That's a good matchup there.
Gain of about 4, be 2nd down and 6 for the Vikings.
So that's just like a like an off-tackle run play, really, except you're getting it way out wide for him to run it. And it could be the same thing coming again here,
Vikings,
John.
same set. They're going to throw it to Maynard again, but he's
Oh!
going to throw it. He's going to throw it. Not a very good throw, and he really rushed it. It was a throw to Russell.
The Notre Dame defender there, John, number 15, Keegan Fowler, was not fooled. He was step for step with Russell. It's a good design, good idea, but Notre Dame just not fooled. And still, you know, you had single coverage on Russell, so it's a jump ball, but it's just not a catchable ball there.
3rd down and about 6 here for the Vikings. So, little screen here for who is that? Is that Russell?
That's
He's got
Russell,
enough for the first down. Oh, well, he takes a hard shot. He jumps right up. First down for Symmes Valley. Levi Russell, nice play.
Yep, nice play there by Russell. Good play design. Nice job up front. Nice job by Carpenter.
Little pitch and catch, first down.
Yep.
Vikings on the move. Ball at the 48-yard line. Russell and Fields to the far side. That means Holland and Roth should be here to the near side, unless that's Stratton up. That's Roth. Hand off to Maynard up the middle.
Oh, he made the first guy miss, John.
Yeah, made the first
Good
guy miss.
run.
Makes a nice
Big
gain.
gain. Yep.
Going to mark him. He gained about 9, almost 10. Almost got the first down there.
Yeah.
They're stopping the clock because they're saying first down. He did run for the first down.
Yeah. They're not moving the chains, though.
Well, I thought this official on this side was called.
First down.
It is a first down.
I
There
thought
it
he
is.
got the first down for sure. Nice job by the Vikings, too, John. We said at halftime they probably Fields has been the key. They haven't had to involve Fields yet. It's been Russell and Maynard here working back and forth so far.
And a good job on the line there. I mean, Maynard did make a guy miss in the hole, but still getting a good push here to start the second half. Maynard will run it again. Got more room, breaking tackles. He's trying to get up without rolling on somebody.
Yep.
Nice gain of about 7 there on first down. It'll be second down for the Vikings.
I'm seeing in the chat here, John, somebody giving us an update. 42. If I could read, 42-38 the score of the Eastern game now.
42-38.
Eastern's up.
Eastern's up.
Yep.
That should be a 36. Unless they went for 2 and they haven't updated it on this end. But 2 each way for the Vikings. Carpenter back to pass. Got all kinds of time. Nobody open. Oh, boy, I thought he threw that away. And then there's a flag. Late hit.
Get 15 yards there.
Late hit on the quarterback. That'll be number 1, Jackson Stombach. So when Carpenter let go of that ball, I thought it looked like it was going to be close to the sideline. I thought it might be picked.
I thought so too, yeah.
He threw it way wide.
Yeah, he threw it wide, yeah. I thought the same thing, John, and I didn't really see what happened back here. I just saw him hit the ground.
Yeah, I didn't see how late it was. I just saw that Carpenter went flying.
However late it was late enough that it drew a flag. So Symmes Valley now on the move here.
Down to the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Vikings, and they are driving. You feel a lot better if the Vikings can get a score here and go up 2 scores.
Yeah, for sure, John.
1st and 10 for the Vikings. Fields and Stroud to the right, near side. Russell and Holland to the left. Handoff is to Maynard up the middle. Big hole.
Nice run by Maynard.
Nice
One
run.
guy got him there just before he got to that big hole you were talking about, but he's able to almost spin backwards out of that tackle and get a pretty good gain.
Coleman Schaefer was the first guy there to try to get him down for the Titans. Gain of about 7, be second down and 3 for the Vikings. 7:20 left here in the third quarter, and with the runs and the guys staying inbounds here, this quarter's going by a little faster.
Yeah, a lot faster, yeah. Well, we figured the second half may be a little bit different than the first half. You just can't go up and down the field like that all game.
Holland, Stroud near side, Fields and Russell.
Oh, bad
far
snap.
side,
It's
bad
a broken play.
Carpenter's going to keep it. He's
Oh,
got some
yeah,
room.
he's
He's
gone.
burst, and he is in. Touchdown, Symmes Valley.
That was a broken play. I don't care what anybody said. He just found a gap and exploded through it. Because you could tell he was kind of hesitant about running, but
It was like the defensive backs still had their back turned.
yeah,
And he was able to squirt through there, and then once he got ahead of steam, he was able to get it in.
I think that was going to be a run to Maynard, and just didn't get a clean exchange there. And,
the low snap kind of threw everything off. So.
Yep, and Carpenter just found the hole, so worked out for the Vikings just as they wanted. Probably ask the coaches, they probably say that's just how we drew it up.
Vikings will go for 2. Up right now by 13. Carpenter and Maynard in the backfield.
I thought they might kick here, John, up 13.
Oh, Carpenter's hollering with a fake here.
Yep.
It's going to be
and
flipped to Maynard, and then
Carpenter.
Fields throws, and Carpenter catches it on the ground for the 2-point conversion. What a catch.
Yeah. So,
holy cow.
That's the old mad dog play from basketball, where you get a guy like carrying on and acting crazy, and then you throw it the other way. So that's what Carpenter was doing. Then they just direct snapped it to Maynard, flipped it to Fields. And
pitch to Maynard, back to Fields. Fields hits Carpenter in the end zone for 2.
And Notre Dame actually read it. You know, they had a guy there, but Fields just made a great throw, really, and Carpenter a great catch. So.
Well, if Carpenter's standing up, I don't know that the pass is completed.
Yeah.
Because the defender was there, but where he had to throw it almost in the dirt.
Yeah.
So great catch by Carpenter. A great throw by Fields to hit him down there on the ground.
Yeah.
So with 6:58 left to go in the third quarter, Vikings go up 15, 49-34. Wow, what a ball game. Vikings get exactly what they need, a stop and a score.
Absolutely, yeah. We said they started the game exactly how they wanted to, and now they start the second half the same way. They get a stop, and they go down to able to get a score and cushion that lead that they have. So what is the score now in the other game there?
50-38. Beaver Eastern is now up.
Folks, we got 2 shootouts here in SOC 1 tonight. One in the Eastern and one out here at Willowwood.
Another update's going to shock you, Ryan. Chesapeake 20, Rock Hill 7.
Oh, my
in
goodness.
the fourth quarter. Rock Hill, I mean, they're going to ruin it for next week's excitement.
Yeah.
They don't, but, hey,
Let's see this placement, John.
They're the cardiac kids. This ball's going to hit right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He almost touched it, but now where do they get that one?
Yeah,
at?
right there, 37. So it is a flag still, but he'll just get it 2 yards further up.
Okay.
So that is another penalty. I'm going to mark these as kickoffs.
Still, though, I'd have to say that's much better than what we're trying to accomplish there in the first half. And maybe that's what they were trying to do. He just didn't have as good a placement. But his first 2 kickoffs here in the second half have been right on the mark.
So to be 1st and 10. Now, hang on. Now, Notre Dame could elect to have a re-kick.
Oh, no, they get it at the 42, John. Must be at least a 5-yard penalty there.
Well, that would be 10 yards.
I thought it went out.
Oh, no, that would have been 37 to the 40. Yeah, so it must be a 5-yard penalty on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure about these rules.
Hey. I just called the game. You're the color guy.
I have to look up that rule. Maybe somebody tell us in the chat. We got people active in the chat tonight. Glad to have everybody on here watching the game with us.
2 each way. Handoff to McGraw.
Oh, they met him in the hole that time. Who met him in the hole there? Aiden Freeman met him in the hole that time.
Nice play by the Vikings defense.
Yeah, nice play by Aiden Freeman
Yes, sir. Let's see where they.
Oh, we got a player down.
Somebody down. Is that Tucker?
It's either Tucker or.
Is he cramping? Yeah, he's cramping. I don't know if that's Tucker or not. Trainer coming on the field. I never seen him mark the ball. I think he did make it back to the line of scrimmage, and that's what it looks like it'll be, 2nd down and 10 for the Titans when they come back out.
Is that a cramp?
Nope. It looks like a cramp, and it's not Tucker. So we'll see who it is once he gets up.
Somebody's showing us on here the Eastern game being live streamed too, 50-38.
Yeah, we sure do appreciate everyone
let us know.
tuning in. I know we said we was up to 1,100 there at one time. We sure do appreciate it. If you're just tuning in, I am John Sharp with Ryan Wilson. We love doing it, so we really appreciate you checking out some SOC football here on the Symmes Valley live stream. I'd like to thank some other sponsors. Once again, I'll mention Guthrie's just because everybody's heard of them. They've even got now a new place in New Boston. They've opened up a third one.
Yeah.
So now they're in New Boston, Chesapeake, South Point, whatever you want to call that, right there on 52, and then up in Barbersville. So we do appreciate the goos.
I didn't know there was one.
Guthries.
Where's the Barbersville one at?
I believe it's over by what they call the Gucci Kroger over there in that area.
I never go in that area. That's
I
the
used
Gucci
to.
Kroger.
Yeah, that's what everybody calls it.
Yeah.
I've never been in it. I think you have to pay to get into Kroger there.
No, you don't have to pay. I've been in it. That's Caleb Mount.
Caleb
Sit
Mount.
down, yeah.
And just a cramp. Hopefully he'll be okay. Get some water and another banana.
Now, I was going to say, when's one coming to Wilgus?
What is it? One coming to Will? I tell you what, I keep waiting for the Dollar General to pop up out here, but
no,
so far it ain't
don't
happened.
need that.
Yeah.
We got Dixon's Market
That's right.
for that.
Just got to keep Dixon's.
We can go for a restaurant. I guess we got Arabia up there. You can't have better hamburger than they got at Arabia.
There you go.
Give them
I agree
a shout
with
out.
that. Also think, looks like Sinorama, McDonald's, Uriah Cade. Some of these are far away, folks. Oh, yeah, the Nice boys up there. They're Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah. Wasn't that long ago that Nice boy was out here knocking people around.
M&G Excavating also. We'll try to get the rest of them here before the night's over. Snap to Cassidy as Notre Dame comes out.
Oh.
Nice play out of the backfield to McGraw. That'll be enough for a first down to the 45 of Symmes Valley.
I couldn't see the route design there, but he just ended up wide open out here in the flat. Just nice little pitch and catch for the Titans.
Be a first down for Notre Dame. They'll have it right at the 44. But this quarter going a lot faster than it seems like either quarter did in the first half.
Notre Dame seemed to be on the move now here again, John. Symmes Valley kind of stymied them there on that first drive, but let's see.
This was about the area that they stalled out on the last drive.
Yep.
Notre Dame still trying to get set up.
There that guy goes in motion, and they're fake the pitch and throwing it to him.
Yep. And
good play.
Did he make a catch?
He did.
He did. Nice catch and a nice tackle there. That was Roth and
I didn't see who made the tackle. I was Stombach. I wanted to give him a shout out there because that was a nice catch.
Yeah, that was Roth and Carpenter there on the tackle, about to hit him there about the same time. That'll be a first down for Notre Dame as the clock continues to run. 5:40 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, so, they faked to him, and then he just almost a wheel route there, and they just looped it over the head there. And wide open out there in the flat.
Comes out throwing after getting stopped on the run last drive, 1st and 10 from about the 28-yard line of Symmes Valley.
They got 4 wide here now, John, and now they're going to run
Cassidy's
Cassidy.
going to keep it.
Can they keep him off the edge?
Freeman's
trying. Yeah, Freeman
and
Holland
come up and make the tackle.
Nice play there by Holland. Freeman's chasing him. Maybe he's a spy for the second half.
Maybe. That's a gain of about 3. They're going to have the ball right to 25, second down and about 7. Yeah, we'll pay attention to that a little bit now. See if Aiden is spying him a little bit. Speaking of Aiden's, I was asked to give a shout out to Aiden Taylor. He was closing tonight up there in AutoZone up in Proctorville.
Oh, he works at AutoZone in Proctorville.
Yeah, Lucas asked me to give him a shout out. He was supposed to be listening, but he may already be out of there now.
Yeah.
Cassidy will drop back to throw. He's got McGraw coming out of that wheel route again, and he'll go down right at about the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Holland again, he sticks his head in there and makes a play. Not after a good gain there from the Titans.
Right at the 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
What a great football game here tonight. Both teams. Effort, good play design, good play execution.
Yes.
Execution on plays has been crisp.
Both teams starting to look a little winded here in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Snap, handoff to McGraw, nothing up the middle. He bounces it out, breaks a tackle.
And he's in.
Hit right at the goal line, but he is in for a Notre Dame touchdown.
Yeah.
That is Bryce McGraw, the running back who is a senior.
Looked like they were going to bottle him up on the inside there, but again, he just kicked it outside and run to that pylon.
Able to get it in.
Yeah. Not a lot of resistance again until he got to the pylon, and Carpenter hit him pretty good, but it was a little bit too late.
Schaefer will attempt the extra point. Cassidy will hold. Snap is good. Kick is really good.
Yep.
And that is good, and it will be 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Symmes Valley still with the lead, 49-41.
Yeah, so, if you're Symmes Valley, you got to feel great after that last drive and going up by 2 scores and then Notre Dame just comes out and really just kind of had their way right down the field. No negative plays on that drive, John. Nobody really making any big plays. So got to keep fighting here. You got 4 minutes left in the third quarter and then the whole fourth quarter to go here. So maybe the last team with the ball here tonight.
It may be. That's the way it's looking. Somebody turn on another pot of coffee. Me and Ryan will take some if you got any. If you're here at the ball game, you got any coffee?
It's getting low up here.
You got that Stanley thermos down there. I don't think the concession stand even sells coffee, do they?
I don't know.
I don't know if they do or not.
They sell a lot of stuff, fried bologna sandwiches. And
the fried bologna, the Viking dog.
I see hot dog and fries with cheese up here. See all kind of things. It all sounds pretty good about now.
Oh, yeah. Maynard and Fields will be back deep for the Vikings. Schaefer will kick it off for the Titans. If you're just tuning in, you missed an unbelievable first half and so far an exciting second half.
Yeah.
Schaefer will boot it. He'll kick it deep.
Maynard
going for it. He probably should have let it go. He'll pick it up about the 10. Looking for a hole. He's got a little bit of a crease.
Yep.
Still on his feet across the 30. Still on his feet.
About the 33.
About the 33. Nice return.
Good return, yep. Like you say, though, John, a lot of effort there. If it does go out of bounds, you're going to get it at the 35. But he's a playmaker, and he wants to make a play, so you can't fault him for that.
But looks like Christian Cantor may have made the tackle there for the Notre Dame Titans.
Still got a good crowd out here. The bleachers are full out here tonight. We have a great crowd out here at the stadium. A lot of people watching online, too. We got 240 people on watching the game. Glad to have all you guys with us here, too. Great game out here in Willowwood tonight.
Yes, we sure do appreciate everybody tuning in. I mean, it's just, it's great football, great atmosphere here tonight.
Yep.
And just glad to see everybody tuning in and suffering through us. You may have it on mute. You may not be hearing a word I say, but we sure do appreciate you. Here's a pass out to Michael.
Going the wrong way, though.
I called him his dad's name. That's Beckenroth with the reception there. He's able, looks like maybe to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looked like that play looked like it took a long time to develop there.
Yeah, it's just kind of almost not a screen, but they're pitching it out wide to him, and then those inside slot receivers are going to block for him to come back inside. But he almost went backward after he caught it, looking for a hole. And
it was a long throw as well.
Yeah, he was just able to work himself back up to the line of scrimmage pretty much.
Rolfe, Holland, and Fields to the near side. Russell all by himself to the far side. Maynard will rotate out of the backfield. Carpenter looking.
Runs out of time.
Yep. Throws it away. Be incomplete. Be third down and about 10. Nowhere to go with that one.
Nope.
We'll bring up a third team for the Vikings.
Early in this game here, but kind of a big down here for the Vikings. You don't want to give it right back to Notre Dame after they scored so easily on the last possession and put your defense right back out there. Of course, we say that, but most of the kids play both ways.
Most of the kids just stay right where they're at.
Yep.
Trips to the far side, single this way. Vikings are trying to get something here. Still plenty of time on the play clock, apparently. Nothing coming up from the official. Carpenter takes a snap.
Oh,
he'll step up.
Through.
Oh, yep. Schaefer's got him.
Yep.
And they'll take him down. A loss of probably, let's see how far back. It looks like a loss of 5. Be 4th down and 15. They're going to have to punt it away.
Yep.
So Notre Dame will get it right back. Back deep for the Titans. Chris Piccolo and the quarterback, Luke Cassidy.
Looks like I got my good buddy Mark Harmon listening on here tonight. He likes to make fun of me because I comment card games, get play-by-play too.
Oh, so. Is that right? That's why you're so good at this.
We like to have a good time, John, right?
That's exactly right. Carpenter wanting to know which way they're going to kick it. He'll kick it towards the out of bounds. See if he gets a good roll.
It's going to be inside the 40. Yeah, 35. Roll. Good execution.
All the way down
there.
Inside the 35. Nice punt by Bronx Carpenter.
Yeah. Nice execution there.
And you'll need your defense to come back out and step up here and get a stop.
Yeah. You just need your defense to make a play here. And, it's not it's not one individual. It's collectively, but you need some guys to step up and make plays, right? You can't depend on the guy next to you. You got to make plays for yourself. So let's see if somebody can step up and make a few plays here.
Update up in Beaver, Ohio, the Eastern Eagles 57, South Gallia 38.
Now that one's not going the right way now, then, is it?
Chesapeake still up on Rock Hill 20-7 in the fourth quarter. Notre Dame 1st and 10 from right at the 35-yard line. Handoff will be to McGraw up the middle. He's got a little bit of room, but he will go down.
Nice job there. Oh, I thought maybe ball, but
yeah.
Freeman
was in there, but who was in there first?
Mount's in there on the bottom, and somebody else coming off the bottom. Big
Tucker Ross
down there coming out. Yeah.
Gain of about 2, be 2nd and 8 for the Titans. The Vikings seem to found a remedy for that up the middle. Let's see if they can keep a stop here on the outside. Same set for the Titans, 2 each way with McGraw in the backfield.
Look for something with Cassidy here, John. Here comes a blitz, though. Maynard did not get home. They picked it up. Oh, nice
catch by McGraw. He breaks the tackle, still on his feet.
Fields is going to catch him, though.
Fields tried to strip it.
Yeah.
Well, that last attempt couldn't get it. That'll take Notre Dame right down to the 20-yard line and into the red zone.
I hate to say it, John, but, boy, nice catch there by McGraw.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to. He wheeled that in one hand.
Yep.
Yeah, nice catch.
Notre Dame going kind of quick
here.
They
like that wheel route. Symmes Valley trying to sub here.
Well, they have to let him because they subbed. So
is that the rule in high school, the same as it is
so.
in college?
The officials holding them up. Yep.
Okay.
Minute 10 left to go here in the third quarter.
Here's Cassidy the other way on the keeper.
They stretch it out, and Maynard catches him and gets him down.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a gain of about 3. Clock will continue to run. 2nd down and 7 for the Titans.
A lot of success early on with that play, John. It hadn't been that play as much here in the second half. It's been that wheel route play like 3 or 4 times. That back coming out of the backfield just been open. McGraw, the most recent recipient there.
And Ryan, I was going to mention this earlier. It's like Notre Dame is playing the long game here.
Yeah.
They know they still got another quarter left. I guarantee if they score here, they won't go for 2 to tie. They'll kick that extra point again. They're just playing the long game and thinking, like you said, whoever has the ball last.
Right. Yep.
That is number 7, Archie West, in the backfield now with Cassidy.
He's running the wheel route this way, John, but he's
going to
not
throw.
open.
Wilson is after him, so is Mount. He's going to throw. It's complete inside the 5. That catch was by Stombach.
Yep.
Stombach.
Stombach not quitting on the play there, John, running with his quarterback out, and Cassidy found him.
Down to about the 4, 1st and goal for the Titans. Let's see if they can get this play off before the end of the quarter. Doesn't look like they're going to try to.
Nope.
We're going to go to the fourth quarter with the Vikings up 8, 49-41, with the Titans knocking on the door.
Knocking on the door.
So now both teams with a stop in this half. And right now the difference in the ball game is that pick 6.
Yeah.
Which made a big difference.
Yeah, that's true, John. That's a good point. Yeah, we hadn't thought about that, but you want to go over some scores there while we have a break in the quarter here?
Yeah, well, we got a break in between quarters. Still 57-38.
I think Eastern probably got control in that game, but kudos to South Gallia for giving them a better game than Notre Dame or Symmes Valley could.
For sure. Raceland 49, Paris 7, Tug Valley 60, Mount View.
I've been down to Tug Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Long trip down. That's 52, right? That's 52. Goes down through Mingo County.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was a big game tonight. Is the score on it? Mingo County played I'm glad we thought of this, or I just thought of it. Did you hear about Logan County? It's the first time they've been undefeated this late in the season, I think in like 80 years.
Oh, is that right?
And they play Mingo Central tonight, and I think they're both undefeated. That'd be a big game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, let's see here. Mingo Central. I'll have to look them up, Ryan.
I think it's Mingo Central. They consolidated those schools, right? It used to be Crum and Fort Gay and all those guys.
Let's see here. See if I can find it. Yes. Now, the latest score is a halftime score. Mingo Central 26, Logan 20.
Yeah, and Logan and Chapmanville both really good this year too. They're down there close together in Logan County too. So.
All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Vikings up 8, 49-41. Jackson Field's running on the field late. I think they were a player short. Now, hang on. We got timeout, Symmes Valley.
Vikings going to take a timeout.
That'll be Symmes Valley's first timeout of the second half.
A little bit of confusion here, John.
One more $50 Speedway gift card.
Boy, it'd be a good time for a goal line stand for the Vikings here, John.
Oh, it'd be unbelievable.
This game is going to come down to the wire, folks. I anticipated a good game here tonight, but I didn't know if it would be this good or not. Great job by both teams.
Let's see here. I'm trying to pull this game up so we can follow it.
Oh, that Logan Mingo game. That was one of the big games of the week. I think both those teams are undefeated.
I don't know if what I can do here. Okay, well, we'll keep up with that as well.
Yeah.
Timeout, Symmes Valley for a substitution pretty much. They were one guy short.
Yeah, getting everything situated there now. Those timeouts maybe.
Well,
hopefully it don't cost you at the end of the game, but they may be worth their weight in gold at the end of this one too.
But you want to make sure you've got everybody here just in case
you can
absolutely. Get a good stand.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'm not questioning calling it. You got to call it to get things right.
Oh, yeah. So here we go. Notre Dame comes to the line, 1st and goal.
Get loud down there, student section. Everybody standing with their hands in their pockets.
Cassidy and McGraw in the backfield. Kingery at the wing.
Maynard's coming.
Cassidy's going to keep
it.
They're able to stretch it out.
That's Weaver in the game.
Yeah. Couple broken tackles. He's able to get it down to about the 1 yard line.
Which is not a bad idea, John. Weaver ain't seen the field much tonight. He probably got fresh legs still.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Notre Dame's going to go quick.
Yeah, they're going to go quick here. I'd say Cassidy down. Up the middle here, John.
Or McGraw.
No, he gives it to McGraw.
Oh, he falls down.
Yep, he fell down.
So he's going to lose 3 yards. Going to be right about the 5, maybe the 4 yard line. 3rd and goal. Ryan, do you go? If the Vikings get a stop here, do you go for it on 4th or do you kick the field goal?
I'd kick a field goal if I was them. With the field goal kicker they got, I'd kick the field goal. Where's our fans at? We need to holler at them, John?
I don't know. I mean,
it's a big play, people.
This is a big play. And
get up out of your seats.
I mean, we're standing.
Yeah. We're going to have to holler for them. It ain't that cold.
Kingery at the wing. McGraw in the backfield with Cassidy. To the left, single to the right. He moves McGraw to the other side. Cassidy does. He'll take the snap. He'll fake the handoff to McGraw. He's going to throw.
Again. He's wide open.
Wide open.
Oh, he
dropped
it. Yeah, that's Kingery,
that's
not
Kingery.
McGraw.
That wasn't McGraw, yes.
Yeah. There was a Viking closing fast there. I think it's – I don't know if that's Carpenter maybe or Raw. Oh, no, it's Fields closing fast too. But I thought he was wide open for a minute.
Let's see what Notre Dame decides to do. Looks like they're going to take a timeout.
They're going – yep,
timeout Notre Dame to make a decision here on what to do. Big play.
Yep,
oh,
big
my chair
play.
fell. Timeout Notre Dame.
Oh, really? Thought he had Kingery wide open there, didn't he, John?
Yeah, I thought, man, he's going to walk in.
Yeah.
And then Kingery kind of had to turn around.
Yeah, yeah.
And almost turned him around even with the throw.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time, but I'm going to make it.
Yeah.
All right. So 4th and goal. Vikings trying to get another stop. 11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. What a ball game.
All right, so it's going to be 4th and goal from the 5 here, John. I'm telling you, this is a big play in this game here. It's still 11 minutes left to go, right? The whole game's not going to be decided here, but Vikings could get a stop here and then put together a drive.
You would need to.
Yep.
They may go for it here, Ryan, because if you don't get it, I mean, look where you've got Symmes Valley, and if you can hold them right there, let's see what they come out.
I think they're going for it, John.
I do too. I think they're going to go for it.
I don't even see number 10 in the game, I don't believe. Nope, he's over there on the sideline. There we go. Get the
Grady
get
Hollins
fans
trying
up,
to get
fans.
him
There you
riled
go.
up.
Get up out of your seats.
McGraw in the backfield with Cassidy. 3 to the left.
They got
Cassidy's going to roll that way.
Oh.
He may try to throw. He's throwing it.
Got
Caught.
him.
Touchdown. Can't tell who it is. Number 1, Stambach.
I thought Symmes Valley had contained him
Yep.
by making him throw it, but Stambach again, John, kept running his route and gets open in the corner of the end zone.
And I thought he had somebody right there with him. Just
Yeah,
this
it
angle,
looked
we
like
just
he
couldn't
did,
see it.
yeah.
And got a player down. Yeah, just player down. Maybe
Notre
a
Dame
cramp.
player. I think that's a lineman. I believe it's a cramp.
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like it's a cramp.
Yep. Boy, John, it's going to come down to will and desire here at the end of this game, isn't it?
Now you're in under 11 minutes. If you're Notre Dame, and now you almost got like another timeout here to kind of think about it while they get the young man straightened out there on the field. Do you think about going for 2 here and getting it tied up now?
Yeah, John, I would go for 2, but I would have went for 2 a while ago.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe I'm not the best judge of that. So.
And maybe they feel comfortable as long as they're under 3 with the field goal kicker.
I guess,
with
yeah.
Schaefer, the leg he's got.
But I would want to get this game tied. I guess you feel like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can make arguments 100 different ways.
Oh, yeah,
about
that's
this,
exactly right.
But I would probably go for 2 in the tie here. So.
Is that the final?
Chesapeake beat Rock Hill.
Chesapeake beats Rock Hill 27-14. Shocking.
Wow, that's a shocker there. Yep. Oh, that's points
That's
for the
points
Vikings.
for the Vikings, though.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
points
correct.
for the Vikings, yep. Chesapeake get them 1 win, yep.
So thank you, Chesapeake.
Yep.
We sure do appreciate that. I hate that for Rock Hill because that would have made
yeah.
an unbelievable matchup there
That's
next week.
You know, we've said it every week, but that's a big rivalry game anyway, so it
Yes.
be for the OVC, but it
Yep.
won't be for the OVC now. I think that will wrap up the OVC for Colgrove, I believe. I don't know if anybody else just has 1 loss in the conference.
Yeah,
I think Portsmouth has 2 losses.
so Notre Dame will go for 2. Same set as they just scored on.
We got single coverage with Kingery over here.
Snap to Cassidy. He's going to roll the same
Oh,
way.
Weaver. Weaver.
Weaver's got him in the backfield. They throw it to
That ain't
McGraw,
getting it,
and
yep.
he doesn't catch it.
Yep.
That'll be incomplete. Vikings will keep the 2-point lead.
Nice job by Weaver. You got fresh legs out there, and he's got quick feet, too, getting after Cassidy. And that play never really developed the way they wanted it to.
Now, the Vikings are thinking maybe an onside kick here. They're calling for the hands team. I saw that.
Yeah.
I guess because they've been kicking it out of bounds, maybe you think if they don't onside kick it, he's just going to kick it out of bounds.
Yeah. Just want everything to be safe here. You just
Yep.
want to be clean.
What a ball game.
Yeah, it is.
How many times we said that?
Yeah, great ball game here tonight. So 2-point game here, 10:57 left to go. I don't know that they'll onside kick this early. There's a lot of time left.
No,
I
but
mean, we feel like the game should
Right.
be over, but
Well, I think you put the hands team out there because they're not really kicking it deep.
Yeah.
They're kicking it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Even though I think maybe last time they did kick it to Maynard. But you think, you know, if they do decide to do it, you've got the guys there.
you got Carpenter back deep here now, John.
Carpenter
don't
back deep
think-
and Holland dropping back.
Oh, you got Maynard up close here now.
Yeah. So let's see what they think.
I think they're going to kick it deep.
Schaefer does. He'll kick it out of bounds.
It doesn't
He'll kick it
matter.
into the student section.
I mean, we should get that. Keep walking, buddy. I felt like that went out of bounds way up through there. But his angle's better than mine.
Yep, now they'll get that, and then plus the 5 yards.
What about the kid that hit the student section?
Yeah.
I mean, there's old ladies down there in the student section tonight,
They're
right?
all
I
old down
mean,
there tonight. Ain't
Come
they?
on.
A lot of gray hairs, blue hairs.
They got glow sticks, too.
So 5-yard penalty, I believe, is what they'll mark off. That would be Symmes Valley will get the ball to.
All right, let's see what
let's
Symmes
see.
Valley can mount up here, John. Man, I tell you, there's a little bit of cheering there for just a minute, but you can hear a pin drop here. Need to get this place rocking.
I guess we don't know the rule on that because they're keeping it at the 37.
Well, I think he marked it went out farther up that way than that, right?
But it's still a penalty.
Yeah, did they not throw a flag?
Yeah, he threw a flag.
Well, it was just 5 yards when they did out, right? They kicked it. We kicked it out to 37. They got it at the 42. I think it's 5 yards again.
Okay. All right.
I'm
so
guessing.
Carpenter's going to throw. He looks at Maynard.
Oh,
he's got
Fields
got
deep.
Fields deep.
Got
he's
him.
open.
Got him.
He's got it. Can 7 catch him?
Oh,
No,
he
won't.
can't catch him.
Touchdown, Symmes Valley.
Get on your
play.
feet, Vikings. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Jackson Fields, great pass by Bronx Carpenter. Nice job all around.
Wow. Archie West there had a shot to get him before he got to the end zone. Couldn't make the tackle. Vikings score quick and go back up. Right now they're up 8. This kick here will make it 9.
Man, that Jackson Fields can go, too, when he needs to, can't he? We don't talk about his speed very often. I thought he was going to get caught there, but he had enough to get away from the defender.
And
big time.
Big extra point here to put you up.
Yeah.
2 scores.
Yep.
To put you back up 2 scores. Snap is good. Hold looked good.
Looks
like
good.
it's
Right
good.
down the middle to me.
Right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 9-point lead,
Yeah.
56-47.
Yeah.
With 10:47 left to go.
That's where that 2-point conversion before it comes into play here big, because, it's a 2-score game, just like you're saying. You can't score on 1. But, man, I tell you, and kudos to the coaching staff, too, for going for broke. You think you're going to need to put together a good drive and get down the field. Well, let's just take a shot here on first down. And bam. Nice ball by Carpenter, hit him right in stride. We could see him come open. It's right here in front of us. That's why we got so loud there. Sorry if you have to adjust your speakers on your home entertainment center there. But
unbelievable. Yeah, Ryan, like you said, we got to see it develop right here in front of us, right about the 50s where he started breaking open, and then Carpenter hits him in stride.
Yeah, just amazing. Yeah, great play there. We're going to stay here all night, boys.
Yep, it's going to be a long one.
Yep. Keep the boys hydrated there. Boy, that'll get your blood flowing there.
Oh,
though.
that
got
ought
my
to get
blood
you
flowing.
fired up, yeah.
I'm just sitting up here, right?
Symmes Valley will come out to kick. Back deep for the Titans. Cassidy will be back there by himself, but I'd say this one's going to the sideline from Miguel Fiera.
Oh, I'm seeing in the chat here, too. I'm just going to go check the score on this. Miami Hurricanes may be going down. They're down 24-13 with 12 minutes left in the fourth.
That's the #1 team in the country, bud.
Oh, no.
That's what they all say. They're better than Ohio State. They got a better record, got a better resume.
Now they're saying Indiana's the #1 team in the country. I heard that this week.
That ball's going to land.
Ooh, touch it.
Oh, boy.
It
just about stuck.
He really wanted to, didn't he? I thought them boys really wanted to pick that up, but kudos to them. They thought better of it.
Yep, out of bounds at the 30. So see where they mark it.
So it should be the 35.
Should be.
Let's see. Are we consistent? Yep.
Yeah, that's what
we're
we're
stopping.
Okay.
5 yards.
Hey, we're learning. We're learning something.
But what's the cutoff? Is 30 the cutoff? If you get it inside the 30 and it goes out of bounds?
Well, it's
it's still the 35, so
right.
It don't matter, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. So it's the 35. So we don't know if we're right now or not.
I don't know if we're right. I don't know.
We'll look up the
Somebody's yelling at the TV or the computer screen trying to tell us.
Oh,
Cassidy keeps it great fake. Holland can't
tries
get
to
him.
Beckham knocks him out of bounds.
Beckham will push him out. Still on the gain of about 6, maybe 7 there on first down, but a nice fake. Cassidy's done that a few times tonight. He does that very well.
Yeah, he does. Really, really good ball control. Really good with his fakes and not knowing. I mean, a couple times I've not known who had the ball. So
it reminds me of a young Boomer Esiason with that play action. Boomer could sell it.
Yeah, but he couldn't run anywhere.
Oh no, I'm talking about the fake. Just the fake.
He couldn't run to the corner store.
He couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't run to the bathroom.
Yeah,
he could sling it. 2 each way for Notre Dame. Snap. Cassidy.
Oh. Mount got him. Michael
Weaver took a big shot at the beginning of that play, and looks like we got somebody back down with cramp. Is that Mount again?
I don't think that's Mount. But I could be wrong. I believe you're right.
Yeah, I think it's whoever just made that tackle and he just never got up.
Yep.
All right, we got a break in the action. 10:35 left to go here in the ball game. The Vikings back up 9.
I think it is Mount again, John. I believe you're right. I think it's just another cramp, though.
Yeah, they're just stretching on him out there, trying to get him.
Yeah.
Trying to get him. We got the regular Water Girls back this week.
I'm taking a look down there, John. Can't tell.
I can't tell either.
I thought I believe Meadows is back. I'm not sure who the other one was. I see Matt Wilson's girl down there again, though. Yep.
Yeah, and I do see Kyle's daughter down there.
Yep. Both of which I believe are big softball players, too.
Oh,
John.
yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for Notre Dame at the 49-yard line. They got 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. McGraw, they're missing a guy on the field. It's number 3, Connor Eastep running on the field. Now he'll be on the near side.
How much time we got on the play clock, John?
I'd say plenty. Cassidy going to throw. Ball looked like it was tipped.
Did McGraw catch it? He did.
He did catch it. Gain of about 4, maybe 5 there on 1st down.
10 minutes left here, John.
Gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 for Notre Dame. Same set. Can the Vikings get another stop? Stambach in motion.
Pass
Cassidy will
here.
roll that way.
Pass.
Looking back, he's got all day. Finally,
Weaver's got a
gets-
shot at him.
Yeah.
Get him, Weaver. Oh.
Trey Campbell couldn't get him. He's still on his feet. Bronx Carpenter will take him down inside the 20.
I thought
That'd be
Weaver
a
might be
first
able to
down.
track him down there, but he's having a hard time.
The reaction up here in the press box was maybe a hold on Zane Wilson there, but no call. I didn't see it. I just know that when he got close, this other end of the press box was shouting. And it's not the coaches. The coaches are above us. There's been no working on the roof tonight so far.
Yeah.
Cassidy in the shotgun. He'll throw again. Back to pass. Looking, Zane Wilson after him. Zane's just about to get there. Michael Weaver now after him. Flag.
Oh, yep. You're going to get a blindside block here.
Yeah, and Wilson is down, but he is getting up.
Yeah.
It's going to be a personal foul.
Yep.
The penalty will be on number 69 there. I ain't going to call his name out. I ain't going to do that to the young man, but that was a blindside block there.
Yep.
It'd be a personal foul. That's going to be 15 yards. That's going to be still 1st down. Oh, hang on, bud. Oh, he had to check maybe if that was 15. They're going to be just past. Okay, we'll take it there. 35-yard line, 1st and 25, which is the way Notre Dame has moved the ball tonight. That's not, it's not insurmountable.
Yep.
For sure, but 9:23 left on the clock. Notre Dame does have all 3 timeouts remaining.
Definitely what you want if you're a Symmes Valley fan, though. 1st and 25.
3 to the near side. McGraw in motion. Cassidy's going to throw. It's a screen, but the Vikings have read it. Mount's almost there. He'll take a shot.
Yep.
It didn't get to the line of scrimmage. That should be a flag, and there's the flag.
Yeah,
that'll be intentional grounding.
So that'll be loss of down.
Yes.
And another 10 yards? Or is that a spot foul from where he threw it from?
I think it's 10.
Yep. It is loss of down, though. It's definitely a loss of down. Yep. And John's right. It's intentional grounding because it didn't make it to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
There wasn't a receiver in the area.
Right, yeah, unless he had somebody standing right there, but he didn't. He was another 10,
Yep.
15 yards downfield.
Yep.
And he was outside the tackle box, but like I said, didn't make it to the line of scrimmage. So it's a loss of down. So it's going to be 3rd down and about, I'd say we're looking at mud sock there maybe.
That's
Long
just
way.
Arabia. That's just Arabia.
You think so?
Oh, no, you're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't see
Oh,
how
it's still
far it was.
no. That was a loss of down.
Yeah.
It
shouldn't
should be third
down.
Yeah, the official in the field's got it right.
Get the down right.
They'll
yeah.
tell him. They're
Third
telling
down.
him third
Yeah.
down.
Yep, there you go. Now, hey, just be solid here.
Yep.
Just be solid here.
3rd and 35. Cassidy will
Need
throw.
a
He's
little
got
pressure
all
there. Need a
day.
little pressure. Need a little pressure.
He's going to throw it short. Oh, wow.
my.
Did he catch it? He did. Nice
Nice
catch.
catch.
Stambach
Yep.
able to stay in bounds up to the 35. So it's going to be 4th down. Oh, I mean, this is just me rooting for. I just want to see it if he can make it.
There's no way he can make it from there, John.
I don't know, dude.
30,
He's almost putting it on
45. That's a 52-yard field goal.
He's putting it almost on the roof of the school, though, on an extra point.
I don't think he can make it from there.
Well, maybe.
But I'd like to see him try, too. though.
I mean, I'd love to see him try.
I don't think they're going to run him out there, though.
No, I don't either.
He does have a good leg, though. I
Yeah, it
agree.
wouldn't make no sense to do it, but I would love to see him try because the young man has a great leg. So here we go. Oh, whistle. Officials timeout. What do we got? Timeout Notre Dame? I think they're
waiting
wanting
for
it.
some kind of signal here to see.
Looks like Coach Boldman there has got some questions. It have to be a timeout. You just don't get to talk about it.
What is there to talk about?
I think he's worried about the down.
It is 4th down because it was intentional grounding. There's no doubt about that.
Right.
You don't replay the down. Intentional grounding is loss of down.
Right, but I don't know if he thinks that maybe that play happened on 1st down and then we moved it to 3rd down. Never did get an official signal if that was a timeout. So as they're trying to figure it out, let's see if we got any updated scores. 4th down. It's still 4th down. And I'd like to say I don't know if that was a timeout or not. Never really got the signal.
Yeah.
Mingo Central 40, Logan 20.
Oh, looks like they wrapped that one up. Somebody actually was saying in the chat, John, that that Mingo Central had won that game.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say it's a little bit behind, I think.
Yeah, I think they won. Mingo Central did.
So a big 4th down here for Symmes Valley. See if they can keep them from getting this 1st down because, nothing would surprise me in this ball game. 4th and 25. Mount putting some pressure on Cassidy. He's going to roll out. He's still looking. Got a guy open over the middle. He's going to throw it to him, but there it comes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That should be a
And
big
that's
flag.
that's going to be a flag there too. But who
Is that Grady Holland?
I think it was Grady.
No, it
Nope.
wasn't. That's Bronx.
Bronx Carpenter with the
Yeah.
interception. What a play.
It's going to be 15 yards on top of that because,
Yeah, face mask.
yep.
We'll make sure that's what it is. It will be a personal foul face mask on Notre Dame.
Big stop there for the Vikings, John. Now, not that I wouldn't want to have that quick play again, right? But you may want to run a little clock here if you could.
Well, if you could run some clock here, but it's still
Yeah.
8:50 left to go here.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
you're going to throw maybe the bomb on the first play, but you don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
without knowing what they're seeing while they're calling the game, it's just hard to tell.
Yeah.
Still not a final in Beaver, 64-46
Wow.
with South Gallia and Eastern.
Yeah.
Iron Fighting Tigers do finish off the Gallia Academy Blue Devils 56-7. Raceland finishes off Paris 55-7. Portsmouth 41, South Point 13. Spring Valley 21, Capital 6. So the Vikings, 1st and 10 from the 40. Carpenter will take the snap. He will hand it off to
Maynard.
Asher
Good
Maynard.
hole up the middle.
Big hole, and I think he got a 1st down.
Yeah.
Good enough for a Viking 1st down. Well, if you can do that a few plays, that will really help here. First and 10 for the Vikings. What do you think? Same play?
I would just keep running it till they stop it, right? What do you think?
Yeah, well, I would keep it on the ground until,
Yeah.
like you said, until they stop it. Or, you get to where it's going to have to be a passing down. Just try to run some clock here. I look for Notre Dame to probably use some timeouts.
Yeah.
Carpenter now flanked in the backfield by Maynard and can't tell who that is.
The student section is now moving down the field here, maybe to make some noise.
Snap given to Maynard.
Maynard
another
again,
big hole if he can just hang on to the football. They're trying to strip it. Can't get it. He's close to another first down. They're going to stop it. There is a flag. Oh, holding on Symmes Valley.
That'll set you back just a little bit there, John.
It will set you back, and now you may see him throw it. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go here in the ball game.
(56-46), is that what I'm hearing down there?
I've got 64-46. 64 is what I've got for Eastern on here. But, yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not sure what they're talking about. I think Bronx wants to know how much time is left on the play clock.
Yeah. But the clock's not running, so go ahead and run her. Hand off to Maynard. He'll get up the middle. That was first and 20, first and 20, gain of about 4, maybe 5. There'll be second down, and the clock will run 7:50. Yep, that's a gain of about 4. Be second and 16 here for the Vikings. Carpenter going all the way to the sideline to get the play call.
So you're moving right down the field there, John. A little holding penalty kind of set you back off schedule there. Still taking good time off the clock here. And remember, it is a 2-possession game, too.
5 on the play clock. 4, 3, 2. They snap it. Hand to Maynard.
Oh,
he bounces it outside.
Nice move.
He's got some room. He's got one man to beat.
Piccolo
he goes down.
Oh, nice kick outside from Maynard.
Yep, a tackle made by number 2, Chris Piccolo.
They knew it was coming, right? Right up the middle, and it seems like they had stuffed it up, and Maynard just sidesteps outside and explodes down the sidelines. Great play by Maynard.
Clock stops momentarily to reset the chain. 7:01 left to go in the ballgame. Vikings driving inside the 20 in the red zone. Now under 7 minutes. Carpenter will come on the field. Getting the play call from his dad there. He looked at him with his hands up like, what do you want me to do here? But the student section has moved to under the field goal post.
Oh, I see him, yep. Mobile.
Carpenter waiting. I think he's waiting for that back judge to raise his hand. And then he knows he's got 5, 4. Snap, give to Maynard. Maynard does find a little bit of a hole. He'll go down after a gain of about 2, be second down.
Kingery filled that hole that time, but a big collision in the hole there between Maynard and Kingery.
Clock will run. Let's see when they start the.
We've been playing football.
We'll try to.
We're in our 3rd hour here, John, of this football contest tonight.
We'll say 6:10 is when that clock would have started. So we're at 20 seconds. So we should have 20 seconds left. $10 seconds. He's already holding his hand up, though. I wonder if he's holding it up at 10.
I don't know.
I think Coach Ferguson's going to take a timeout. Yeah.
Oh, no, there's a flag. That's delay game.
They're not giving him. So the Vikings are saying you should give us a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what everybody's done all season long.
That's going to be delay game, though.
Because he raised his hand with 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I actually counted at that time.
Yep. Do they have a timer, John, or they just keep it in their head?
They wear a timer. Okay. They wear a timer out there. Let's see what they call.
So it's going to be delay game, 5-yard penalty. Again, when you're trying to run the clock, a 5-yard penalty is not that big a deal, but when you're trying to run the clock out and run the ball here at the end of the game, it kind of puts you off schedule. The way Maynard's been running it, it may not be a problem.
All right, the clock will run. Now, he didn't call delay of game, though. He called illegal substitution. So I think that was a way of saying you're going to get a penalty, but the clock will run. That's the only thing I can figure there. So
I'm not sure.
Snap to Carpenter. He'll throw quick out to Fields. Fields makes a nice move.
Nice tackle.
Can't get the corner. Gain of about 2, but it's going to be 3rd and about 12. 5 minutes to go.
Nice tackle there by Archie West, John. I thought Fields was going to be able to get the corner on that, but West able to cut him down before he can get to the corner.
West gets up, and now he's back down. I don't know why Notre Dame is going to the sideline. Vikings ought to just get on the ball. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here.
I can't either. I'm trying to watch to see what they're. I think they're trying to get a clarification too on the play clock.
Yep.
Because like I said, and what we've seen all year long, at 5 the official will raise his hand and count it with his fingers down. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Now timeout Notre Dame. That'll be their first of the second half.
You're getting down here to crunch time now, John, and we just said it a minute ago, but you can't emphasize how much this is a 2-score game at this point, right? So Notre Dame would have to, we don't know what will happen on this Symmes Valley drive, but they would have to score once and probably onside kick to try to get the ball back in order to try to win the game at this point. So, again, not sure how or if it'll get to that. If Symmes Valley can score here, I think they would feel in pretty good position, although the way this game is going, I don't know if
you just don't know if anybody feels comfortable. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So trying to get some other scores here. If we've got anything that we've kind of missed, Northwest does defeat Waverly 59-31. Kind of pulled away there at the end, it looks like.
Right.
We mentioned all of those. Chapmanville 44, Wayne 7. The Huntington Huntsman of Chillicothe 40, Adena 14. And then the Huntington Highlanders from Huntington, West Virginia 30. George Washington 10.
So big win for the Highlanders there. Yep.
And that's about everything we haven't updated yet. Everything else has been final for a little while as this ball game is taken. We're into the 3rd hour here.
Yep.
But it has been nonstop action as the Vikings come back out. 3rd and about 13. Carpenter in the backfield. He will. Oh, we got stoppage of play. Timeout, Symmes Valley.
What was that one about?
I don't know.
Vikings will take timeout.
So, now, I've got Symmes Valley with 1 timeout left, and the scoreboard has Notre Dame with 1 left. I don't know when they wanted to talk if they gave them a timeout because I never saw it signaled, but it should have been.
Yeah, it should have been. Yeah, it looks like both teams 1 timeout left here.
So that's what we'll go with.
Want to be sure on the play call here on 3rd and 12, I guess. Make sure, like John, you're getting down in that range there, John, where I don't know if a field goal helps you enough here, though, to be honest with you. I'd probably just go for it on 4th down regardless.
I think so as well.
You're getting down in the distance that Miguel might be able to kick one, but I don't know that it helps you enough at this point that you just don't want to.
Well, that puts you up to 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd rather run clock and, well, no, if they stop you, the clock would stop. So,
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. The Vikings were handing it off there. So let's see what they might decide to do if they change their mind here on this since they called the timeout. Vikings come to the line. Russell on his own here near side. Fields and Holland to the far side. Roth and Maynard in the backfield. Fake to Maynard. Going to throw it to Fields. He's wide open. He's got it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Symmes Valley.
Wow. Fields again, John.
What a ball game.
Carpenter and Fields, man, what a combination. They just hook up again there on third down. You know they got to be looking for it too, but great play there. Great throw, great play design, and Fields again finds himself open.
Miguel Fiera going to try for the extra point. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and
Right
it
down
is
the middle.
good. Symmes Valley 63, Notre Dame 47.
Yeah, John, again, you know, Symmes Valley got to feel good about where you're at now, but still you just want to be, you know, just don't do anything crazy here in these last 4 minutes and 49 seconds here. You still got to tackle, you still got to make plays, but got to feel really good about padding that lead there. Well, I'd like to see Jackson Field's stat line for tonight.
Oh, my.
I'm not sure what it is.
I'm not sure either, and I tell you what.
Tucker Ross there.
Somebody might want to call WSAZ and get them back out here.
Yeah.
I know they were here early, and I'm sure they had to go.
Yeah,
you know, they usually try to hit 2 or 3 places.
Yeah. And it's a long drive for them to get out to here. So.
Oh, yeah. So I'm sure they hit here, and then they, you know, of course, probably went maybe to Chesapeake or somewhere, you know, to try to get some highlights there as well.
Yep.
Always a good time with those guys on Friday nights. You know, I've talked to other people about this. Used to be a big thing when we were in school. You had to hurry. You know, you go to the home game, go to the Symmes Valley game, wherever it was or whatever. But, you know, it was always a big thing, get a Giovanni's Pizza.
Yeah.
And get back to Debbie and Alvin Carpenter so we could watch the point after.
Yeah.
And see the Randy Moss highlights.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted to see. When was DuPont going to be on there? And what did Randy Moss do tonight? I can remember that
there was no
several years.
There was no taping it and watching it when you got home
Oh,
back
no,
then. You were either there or you weren't, right?
That's right. Miguel will kick it off. He'll kick it out of bounds, and it'll go out.
Now that's going to go out about the 40 is going to be my guess.
Or more.
There. Well, I don't think it went out that far. So I bet they'll just spot it right there, right?
Well, let's see. We're learning, Ryan. This is a lot of flags here.
That's going to get spotted at the 44.
Nope, he's going to mark it off.
Darn it.
Okay.
5 yards, right?
So the only thing I can figure is where they marked it at the 37 that time. That must have just been where it went. But see, that's short of the 35. Maybe it's – see what I mean? So if it went out of bounds at the 37, wouldn't there have been a 5-yard penalty?
They give it to him at the 42, though. And then
no.
The other time they give him 5 yards, too, I think. I think they did.
Yeah, I mean when – I don't know. I'm so confused. All right. Now you got number 8 in to throw it. Oh.
Yeah, where is Cassidy at?
Ethan Kingery.
Cassidy's in the route. I see he was out there in the route. They're trying to mix him up there.
Try to mix it up, and, I mean, as fast as he is, you may be able to try to score
maybe they're
quick
just trying
him.
to get the ball in his hand out in the open field.
Kingery sure does have a nice arm. I mean, that ball was smoked in there to Jackson Stombach. Just couldn't hang on. 2nd down and 10 from right at the 49-yard line.
Yeah.
That does stop the clock. 4:46 left to go in the ball game. Vikings up 16. 2 scores. Kingery will stay in at quarterback. McGraw will flank him. Cassidy out wide. And he's just running straight go routes. Nice catch by Stombach.
Yep.
I think that's good enough for a first down. It's going to be right at it.
Yep.
He marks him out at the 41. I'd say that's a first down.
I guess I just don't understand the thought process here, but he knows his team better than I am.
No, he is short.
I would want the ball in Cassidy's hands as much as I could get it here, would you not?
Yeah. Now he tried to put on a move there and then and cut his route short.
Are they going to measure this?
I believe they are.
People are getting tired here.
Well, I think they feel like it's a free timeout. But you're also giving our guys a rest.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm sure they need it.
Yeah. I bet them marker guys are thinking, I'm ready to go to the house.
They pull her tight, and looks like he is
First
got
down.
it. First
He got
down. I thought he had it. I
Yep.
mean, if you look where but you want to be sure. So first down and 10 for the Titans. Right at the 41 with 4:38 to go. And like you said, Ryan, if they do get a score,
Yep.
After the measurements will be a tight
onside
first
kick, and
down.
anything can happen then.
Yep.
Let's see if Kingery stays in at quarterback. Looks like he will. Cassidy will go to the slot here on the far side. Stombach and Piccolo on the near side. Fowler also out there on the far side.
Oh, nope.
Oh, what we got?
Come on. They're going to call that a hit out of bounds?
He didn't hit him.
Yeah. He was trying to avoid him. Oh, boy.
Let's see what they call here.
On an incomplete pass out of bounds, Stroud trying to get over to cover him. They're going to call a late hit out of bounds. Gee whiz.
Holy cow. Well, that's kind of shocking. I didn't even think he even hit him.
It looks like he was sliding out of bounds.
But
so.
don't look like the Vikings are arguing too much, so maybe
No.
they agree. Maybe there's something there we didn't see.
Yep. Still need to get a stop here, John. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this game.
4:30 left to go. First and 10 from the 25. Maynard looking for a spot was on the outside, now looking up the middle.
Not
Ooh,
coming
hard
up.
low
Oh,
snap.
Freeman got through.
Oh, he's not able to get him. Kingery rolls. He throws for
That's
the end
intercepted.
zone.
Oh,
It's tipped.
oh,
It's
it is
picked off.
intercepted.
Intercepted. Beckham Rolfe in the end zone.
What a play by Rolfe. I thought it was Fields. What a play by Rolfe.
That was tipped by
Yeah.
Carpenter, I believe.
I thought it was Holland.
No, it might have been Holland. With the tip, Beckham Rolfe with the interception
What a catch,
in the
yeah.
end zone. Unbelievable.
Great play. I thought it was going to be intercepted by Holland up front, and then got
Yeah.
tipped up in the air. I was afraid Notre Dame was going to catch it, but Rolfe, ball hawking there from the backside, able to make
And
that
able to go
play.
to the ground and keep
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
First and 10, Symmes Valley from the 20-yard line with 4:23 to go, up 2 scores, and you're going to see a heavy dose of Asher Maynard right
I
here.
think you are, yeah, especially with just one timeout left. You get a couple first downs here, you can really – this game is over. It's close to being over now.
So here comes the Vikings to the line. Rolfe and Maynard in the backfield with Carpenter.
Well, I tell you what, it's been a heck of a game here tonight,
Unbelievable
John.
ball game. Snap to Carpenter. He will give it to Maynard. Maynard's trying to bounce it outside. He'll go down
Unable
right about
to.
the line of scrimmage. And Notre Dame not calling the timeout.
No.
Maybe see if they can get it to 4th down.
It was a 16-point game, so still two possession game. But they'd have to have 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. So seeming more and more unlikely, but
Ryan, would you say this season is probably the most points the Vikings have scored for a season?
I would have to think it'd have to be, John.
Yeah.
I don't see how it could ever. I mean, we've had a few games, but other than the Eastern game, we've put a lot of points on the board in every game.
Give again to
Maynard.
Maynard. Gonna make a small gain there, maybe of 2. Now we got a stoppage. Timeout Notre Dame. Okay, so we have that as the 3rd timeout, final timeout. We'll see, I guess.
Yep. Looks like it is the final timeout. That's what they're saying. So
That's what the scoreboard's got, but like I say,
yeah,
I don't know if they charge him for a timeout for when they talk to him about the on the down marker.
yeah.
I see what you're looking at. What do you think? Is he getting
Well,
wrapped up?
I think he broke his arm.
Oh, you think it's broke?
That's what they're saying. That's the report I'm getting. So I don't know for sure.
If he broke his arm, why's he still here? Because you're calling the game? It's like, I got to wait for that to get done.
I don't think so, but I don't know if they know for sure. But
Is he feeling on him? Is he wrapping him up?
I can't tell what he's putting
That's
a splint of some sort on it, I think.
Oh, okay. I'll just let you know that was on that crackback block too, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, I think it was already hurt before that.
Oh, okay.
I think he went back in after that. I don't think it was on the crackback block.
That is Zane Wilson. That's Ryan's son, number 50 for the Vikings there.
Hopefully it's not. We won't know till later, but
Oh, yeah, we
it's
don't
hard
want
to tell from up here.
I know what that broken arm's like.
Yeah.
I broke mine a lot earlier in the year, though.
Yeah.
Snap to Carpenter. He'll give it to – oh, no, he'll keep it. He's running kind of a option, and he'll slide down. He'll get the first down.
Yeah, big play.
Big first down.
Good play design, too, there, because everybody thinks Maynard's getting the ball. But that's a big first down there, John. Now, when the ball is set and the sticks get set, the clock will start running again.
Yep. And now they're winding it now.
Winding
3:15 left to go.
So this game is all but over. You just don't want to – no turnovers here, ball security, and just make sure you're doing everything right here.
Wonder if the Vikings will try to run it down or if they just won't even mess with the play clock. He's looking at him. Waiting.
Flag's coming. You better call it.
5.
Better snap it.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's raising his arm with 10.
Yeah.
Maynard with the
big
carry.
run.
Big hold. Still on his feet. Gain of about 15. Nice run, Asher Maynard. Another Viking first down.
John, I think it's been a long night, and there's been a lot of pounding, and I think the will of the Vikings has almost broken the will of the Titans here in the late going here.
Not near as an explosive second half as we had in the first half, but still very entertaining ball game.
Yep.
Carpenter. Under 2 minutes to go. We'll take the snap. Hand to Maynard. Maynard still just moving up the field.
Yeah.
Hanging on to the football. Another first down for Symmes Valley. That's down to the 40. And I don't think that the Vikings will stop. I think if Maynard keeps running off chunks like that, they're just going to keep running it.
Keep pounding it, yep. So
down to a minute 45. Now they may change their mind here. They may kneel on one here.
Yeah, there's no timeouts left. I would just take a knee at this point with the first down, John. This game is all but over. So now, John, we start looking forward to that game next week, which I think Symmes Valley thought this would be the harder of the two. But with the way South Gallia performed against Eastern tonight, you would think that game looks to be a good one again next week up in Mercerville.
It feels like that game was last night.
And that game, too, while we have a minute here, is going to be on Saturday night, not Friday night next week. Oh.
Maynard may break this. He's outside. Got the first down. See if he can stay in bounds. Nope, he goes out of bounds. So he's inside the 25, down to about the 23-yard line with a minute 3 left.
Yep.
And the taillights are lining up.
Yeah. I believe those are, well, most of them's turning right, though. I figured they'd be turning left, headed back down toward Ironton. But I think those are Symmes Valley fans, even though this game is over.
Minute 3 left. 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Now will it be, looks like it may be victory formation now.
Yep, I believe it's victory
I don't
formation
know why they haven't
now.
started the clock yet.
Well, he went out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot that.
Yep.
Vikings will kneel on it.
So I think one more kneel, right? 40-second play clock, and that'll end this one. But, man, what a great game here tonight. We've been here for almost 3.5 hours. This may be the longest game I've ever been to here that did not go to overtime.
Yeah.
Now, we've had some overtime games that take longer than this.
And some lightning delays.
Yeah.
The chain gang was ready to leave. They got straightened back out there. The Vikings will have to snap it one more time.
Yep.
Snap to Carpenter.
That'll do it.
He'll kneel on it. That'll be the ball game. Symmes Valley 63, Notre Dame 47. And Ryan, what a ball game for the Vikings, especially here in the second half.
Yeah, big win for the Vikings tonight. Can't say enough about their and we want to also say too, early on we thought the Vikings just going to run away with it. Notre Dame was having none of that. They just kept fighting back, but Symmes Valley never let them take the lead. And there toward the end of the game, they really assumed control. And then especially on that last drive, Maynard just running the ball hard and getting the clock run out, so they were able to get the win.
The turnover battle, Notre Dame ends up with 3 turnovers, Symmes Valley with 0.
Yeah.
And so that played a big role, especially the first one, which was a pick 6 for Grady Holland.
Yeah.
Which was the difference in the ball game for
a long
time.
Yeah.
But
offense is split even, and then you had the pick 6 of Holland there early. Yeah, it really made the difference.
Give a lot of credit to the Vikings coaching staff. Made adjustments on defense for the second half. Was able to slow Notre Dame down enough, and then their offense just kept on going in the second half and looked great.
Yeah, I thought they did too, and they made enough adjustments that in the second half they were able to slow them down enough, just like you said. Now, Symmes Valley looking, and when the points come out tomorrow, they should be looking good now, I would think, in their region, depending on what some of the other schools did tonight. I know we never did check that Waterford-Trimble score. That will mean a lot, because if Waterford beats Trimble, that's a big win for them too. So Symmes Valley trying to move up in that top 4 in the region and get that bye.
And then the home game.
Yeah,
so. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us. Symmes Valley 63, Notre Dame 47. The Vikings will travel to South Gallia next Saturday, not Friday. It'll be Saturday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we won't, we'll be there, but we won't be broadcasting live. So I don't know. I think South Gallia does have a live stream if you can't make it up there. But what a ball game to go see next week, which will mean a lot for the playoff implications.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of playoff implications, because South Gallia going to make the playoffs too, more than likely too, and so they would want a win for them means a lot of points for them too. So that'll be a big game. And get there early. Mercerville does not have much seating in the visitor side.
Right.
So if you're going to the game next week, want to get there early on a Saturday. So, yep.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us. Vikings on senior night. Take care of business.
And I want to say, what a better way for Tucker Ross and Andy Stroud to go out your last regular season game here. Just really happy for those two guys.
Yes, very much so happy for those two guys. So, I'm John Sharp for Ryan Wilson. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here with us all season. Hopefully we've got at least one more with a playoff home game.
Yeah, I hope so,
and
too.
We'll find out, and we'll keep you posted on that. So for Ryan Wilson, I'm John Sharp from Willowwood. Good night, Godspeed, go Vikings. See you guys.